Hello, everybody. Welcome. CIVGIVE. We're live. We're about an hour late, but we are live. Okay. Oh, boy. Quite a mess setting everything up. Somnax, one scrap code. Oh, man. We'll see. We will see. We've got a plus on that.
All right, crossing fingers.
We're in Steam chat, which I didn't even know existed until a few minutes ago. Because I guess Discord is down or the chat is down.
There we go.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Slot too. Awesome.
Glad we avoided the parsec thing.
Oh, I've got 0 with nystagmus.
We reached our $300 goal, by the way. So let's get to 600. If we get to 1,000, I'll do a face reveal. Sure. First time ever. Make sure I'm muted. I don't have push to talk on this Steam chat thingy. Make sure I'm muted so everybody doesn't hear me making my strange noises.
Good. Okay, do I assign myself?
Nice new goal. Yes. Imagine playing for a land center when the money goes to the kids.
Hey, I'm back.
There you go. I don't know how any of that works. A land, I don't even know. The whole parsec thing was like mind blowing. I don't even know what was going on. The sun in the background was moving like from here to here, like without any in between. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so we've got Wheel of Wonders game. I guess they're going to spin a wheel, choose a wonder for us to build each era, I think. And we try to build it. I'm hoping I get Babylon. I want it. That's what I want. I want Babylon. I'm in the third slot, I guess, for picking. I think it goes from bottom up. Third slot.
Can we only win through the victory points earned with the World of Wonders, or Wheel of Wonders?
That is correct, yeah. I'm sure he'll go over all the rules one more time, but yeah, victory points will be earned by completing the wonders that are chosen. So it's a wheel of wonders.
My settings.
Right?
Does everybody else sound good?
You have the wonder already. Like if you're building wonders and it comes up on the wheel, then you get the points.
I think everything's all good, huh? Right. Let me know if the settings are good. I had to change some things, like going between parsec and back to normal.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm going live.
Right.
I'm thinking of just bypassing the first wonder and just going for the rest of them.
Hello and welcome to the Wheel of Wonders minigame. It's been a bit of a struggle for us today, and we understand, but thank you everyone for your patience. We are going to start the Wheel of Wonders. Basically, summary, if I can pull it up here. Wheel of Wonders, we're going to play on a large 7 seas map. There is tech shuffle on, so be aware that you're not going to know where those wonders are located. It says 60-second timer. However, I extended it to 90 seconds. It's a 90-second timer. We're starting in the classical
we got a 90-second
era.
timer. Okay.
All right, so every wonder can be built. I'm going to roll a random dice, and I'm going to just tell you what wonder needs to be built. If that wonder is already built, you automatically get the points. So even if you can't build that current wonder, let's say pyramids, and you can't build it because you don't have desert, build another wonder. If it comes up, you will then get the points. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. At the end of each era, we're going to add on that era's list of wonders to the wheel. That's pretty much it. You get 5 victory points for building or owning the wonder, and at the end of the game, we're going to check the score victory, and for every 100 points of wonder score you have, you earn an additional 5 victory points.
Oh,
and we have,
so we just got to make a lot of wonders.
Some wonderful players with us. We have One Leaf representing, what team are you representing, One Leaf?
Sassy gamer lady.
We have Nystagmus. Nystagmus, what team are you representing?
Team Zoe.
Boo. Then we have Sir Dux. Sir Dux, what team are you representing?
Team Van Bradley.
All right, Inquisitive Otter, welcome. What team are you representing?
Oh man, this is the best team, Ursa Ryan. You know.
And Cavilla, what team are you representing?
I'm on Carl's dev team. Over here.
Woo! All right, and we are joined also by Foibles, who's going to co-cast with me and ask Andrew some questions as we guide ourselves through history of the wonders and all of that good stuff. So, Andrew or Cavilla, I hope you know a little bit about the wonders that you're going to build, because I think Foibles is a little curious about the origins and a little bit of fun facts. For these
So there's
wonders.
a 90-second timer. I have to try to win the game and come up with facts about wonders that I don't don't know what's coming. I got it.
Yep,
Okay.
I-
it's a true challenge for you.
I believe
Totally,
you.
totally fair and balanced. Totally fair and balanced.
Got it.
I'll extend this to 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minute.
No,
turn timer.
it's a challenge. I'm up for it.
I will give you space between questions, I promise.
2 minutes. I guess I better go
Uh,
for that first one
So
then.
how is this gonna work? We're gonna pick our civs and the lucky number Leafy. You are at the bottom of the list, so you get to choose your civ first. Who are you gonna choose to build your wonders?
I think I'm gonna go for China. Is that okay?
You can do whatever you want.
Like a lot of people's hearts just got.
All
broken
right, there
there.
goes China. That was
Is that
expected, I
Yeah,
guess.
that was my
Probably the
my
best
fault.
for this.
It's how the leaf.
I hope I get
crumbles.
Babylon.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
third. I'm third in the list.
Stagmus, your choice.
Come on, not Babylon, please.
I think I'm gonna go with Petra.
Ooh, okay.
Wonderful. Good choice.
Wonderful. Sir Dux Lancelot.
I will
Who are you
pick
choosing?
Hammurabi.
Oh my gosh, you vile being.
Fascinating.
Because it's actually really good because
I knew
tech
that
shuffle
was
it doesn't
happening.
matter.
I
He just
watched
gets the tech no matter what. If he gets the
Yep.
Eureka.
Yep.
I did a little scouting last night on Sir Duck's test stream, so I knew that was coming.
Cavilla, who are you choosing?
But I plan not to complete a lot of these wonders, so. Ich bin
That's
Ludwig.
fun.
Okay. Okay. Very topical. Very good.
Ah,
Inquisitive
Germany.
Otter, Who are
Okay.
you choosing?
Oh man, easy Germany.
Which one? I guess the other one, huh?
There you go.
All right.
All right, I think I'm gonna start with
All
a
right.
builder.
So
Get the three
let's go ahead and
mines,
launch the
hopefully.
game. I think we're all set up. We have a large 7Cs. Yeah. I wish everybody good luck.
I'm
And
playing BD. You guys gonna play on Prince? That's fine.
May the network be in our favor.
Yeah, if only there was a mod that could dynamically raise the timer.
Good luck, everybody. I have to close the
Yeah.
door.
If only,
Foibles,
yeah.
If you want to take over and talk
you're
about
good.
something, you can.
So, how's everybody doing? Glad you guys could make it in tonight. Let's see. I mean, I have a lot of questions, of course, but we'll keep that for once we start jumping into the game mode itself. Hopefully, you guys are all
Can't
happy
think
to
of
be here
anything like
participating. We're
that.
so happy
Exactly.
to have more people join the CIVGIVE this year than we have in years past. Spreading it over the entire weekend, I think, was one of the best decisions we could have made to be able to have more games and have more people join us. So, really happy to see all of you here participating with us.
Oh no, they're still in re-lobbies. Man.
Yeah, me too, Foibles. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm so happy to be here, man. I'm so excited.
I
So
was
it-
always feeling that someone's talking, but they just forget to push the button for push to talk, and
I just never default to push to talk. Well, here we are. Excellent. I will tell
Okay.
you this much, guys.
Here
this
we
is my
go.
First time ever using the spectator mod.
This feels
so
like a long load
hopefully I
in.
don't break it.
Don't break any. Yeah, just don't click on any portraits, and
not.
just stick with
Ooh.
the score is what I would recommend.
Tundra.
Welcome to the World of Wonders.
Ooh.
This is your first turn. The turn timer is turned off, so take your time. We start in the classical era, so that means you get a builder when you sell your first city. You start with a spearman and you also start with this scout. The first wonder that you guys need to build is. Wait, what's number 2 here? The Great Bath.
Great bath.
So if you can build the Great Bath, you will earn yourself 5 victory points.
Do we go
Wait a
for
minute.
that?
I don't know if they can if they start in class.
I think I'm gonna
because all the
bypass
wonders-
that. I'm just gonna give somebody else that, and I wanna do my Babylon
Yes, you
build.
can.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Hmm.
The key here for somebody's start is to have a city center or capital that already has floodplains within reach. So, if any of these guys already have floodplains near them, they're going to be
Actually, I
at
should
an
settle
advantage,
that.
which is great.
There's no spoilers, right? But there are a couple.
Beach Boomer, hello.
couple.
Thank you,
I
thank
think,
you.
A majority of the people, I would say.
Possible others don't have floodplains. True.
And I already picked the wrong governor.
Okay, let's see.
So begins.
I gotta pick. Well, I'll wait till next turn, I
The
guess,
head
for
bashing
that.
begins.
Okay, I gotta research something.
Once you're finished this turn, that's when the turn timer will start. It is at 2 minutes. However, I will adjust it as I see fit to cause more chaos and destruction.
A majority
So
do,
it
yeah,
may be reduced
yeah.
back to
So
90
I think I'll
seconds.
just.
Or even 60
I'm not even
seconds,
gonna
what
go for
originally
that.
was, but I was being nice to you guys and put 90. So yeah, good luck. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on Inquisitive Otter and Leaf.
Yeah, they'll get in here in just a moment, I'm sure.
Inquisitive Otter's
Sweet.
taking his turn. He's
Yeah, okay, that's good.
I don't know if you know
sorry.
this, Foibles. You
Sorry
get to see all the strategics, but they don't know that they're there.
Right, yeah. I have watched a game or two on Spot TV's channel, so I know how the
Try semi-early Temenonki
display
cap.
works as far as
True, true.
can't see what they
Hmm.
can and can't see, so I
Yeah,
promise not to say anything.
yeah, science. Yeah, I guess the science. But yeah, the
That's
production
not
would be pretty
entirely
good.
true. Moy very secretly gave me his game genie.
Oh,
and I
really?
All right,
see
I
all the
think I'm gonna
strategics.
do a
I'm
settler,
curious how
then
you got that
builder,
connected to a
and then
model.
do the
See.
3 mines. Get the industrials
A little
unlocked.
magic.
Get those built.
Just a little magic.
Get to industrialization.
Gavilla, do you know anything about the Great Bath?
I think.
So it's like what,
this is
6:30?
Bath and
Guess
Harappa.
we're
In
ending at
the
8:30, I
Mohenjo-daro and
think.
Harappa, these 2 big cities in the Indus Valley civilization. And the cool thing about these places is that we don't really know a lot about them. They have a script, what probably is a script. It's not deciphered. And if I remember right, many of the buildings are exactly identical. So it seems like all the housing was pretty
Wow, some
strictly
cool
regimented.
history
The
knowledge.
city is
here.
very carefully laid out. There seems to have been an upper class area and a lower class area, and a bath for kind of what looks like the upper class part of town and lower class part of town. But the kind of
Yeah, no BBG
design of these cities
floodplains.
is something that is really unique in the ancient world and something that we don't know an awful lot about. This is in what's present day Pakistan, that area. So, what language they spoke, kind of who they were, is still a little bit of a mystery. It predates the Aryan, the ancestors of the northern Indians today, movement into the area, although some historians kind of want to make a connection between the Vedic kind of
Good
you know,
question, do you think?
the culture of the Ramayana and Mahabharata and these things, and
Oh,
others
there
kind of
we
want to say
go.
this is something different. But yeah,
I'll
the
do
river
this
would come in and kind of
first.
refill
See.
the bath, and it seems like it was a very important thing for the people there. But this far back in the past, and without a script we can decipher, it's there's a lot of questions and see what seems like really good answer, really interesting answers.
And from what we know, or I guess from the lack thereof, could we deduce that the bath itself was like a sacred building, or was it more of like a public bath, or where people would go to actually use the bath, or what was its main purpose? Do we know enough about that?
Between the two, sacred is well, the word sacred means to set apart, means to take out of a
Guess I
regular
could
use
buy
and
a
put it in a
scout.
special use, and It's used. It probably was used quite a lot
Okay, do
by
I do
certain
my
parts of the town.
district?
Maybe
Let's
it was
see.
for
Gun
certain
Plaza Industrial
parts of the
Zone.
population.
What
Again, I'm sure the answers are actually out there. I'm trying to recall right here.
Yeah, and we're
Um,
definitely not going to try to make this a trivia show for you. Don't worry.
No, that's fine. I'm up for it. If you want to do that, I'm good with it. Yeah, but the structure of society seems like it's something that would be pretty different. From
I know why you paused there for a moment.
I do too. Caught it on camera.
That was quite the goodie hut you got.
Yeah. Yeah, Harappa. Oftentimes this civilization is called the Indus River civilization or the Harappan civilization. It's an interest. The influence there is definitely, there's trade networks that spread across the region. But without the script, it's kind of hard to really see what's going on.
Palgum, yeah. I need to get the Palgum Legion.
And perhaps
Yeah,
that's what
good point.
Appeals to its history is the fact that we just don't know so much about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And with any dramatic, large-scale presence in an area that's been kind of historically fought over
But I
for
do
a
want to
long
get like
time,
another builder. I
there's
want to
gonna-
get these
that
three
question of
mines
who were
going.
they is such an important question for reasons that are relevant today. Who has a claim to this history? Who has a claim to artifacts? Who's a claim these kinds of things.
Palgum,
So
yes,
it's
we're gonna get our Palgum.
it's an important question and an interesting question, and I don't want to paint the picture like we don't know anything,
Right.
but some of the what does it mean to have a society where every house is planned out
Some
maybe with a certain
doesn't play it
classification
for history.
in a similar way? It's
Ooh, governor title. I mean, we.
It's an exciting
it's,
thought.
yeah,
Maybe one day we'll
absolutely.
get that answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying the river would flood the Great Bath, and that's kind of how it got its like water. So that's why it's topical that it floods would give it its ability in Civ 6.
Yeah, the Indus River
Yeah, I was gonna say,
floods.
the Indus River is like one of the most reliable flood plains.
Yeah.
Oh, let's buy
Where I
another
do my own
scout.
field work is on the Mekong, and that too, you get in parts, you get 9 meters of flood water.
Oh wow.
A year, and it just radically changes the entire thing. It turns what is like a scrub forest in one part of the year
The mine
into
there.
just a massive torrent of water.
Get another mine up there, I guess.
Well, it looks like we got our first build of Wonder.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, glad.
Congratulations, Nystagmus, for building the Great
Wow.
Bath. 5 victory points for you. Foibles, do you have paper by any chance?
No, but I've got a digital notepad. I'll keep track.
Can you do that? Thank you very much. The next wonder is the Temple of Artemis.
Ooh, Artemis. Let's see. What do we do here? What did I? Oh,
Would you like me to
settlements.
keep track of the specific wonder they built, or just the points?
That's the points.
Or both.
5
Okay.
5 victory points. Great Bath.
You got it. Yep.
Sorry if I miss you guys'
Mm.
chat. I mute you guys so I can concentrate once in a while.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, we don't want to interfere with the gameplay at all, so take us out of the picture if you need to.
Temple of Artemis is what you're building now.
Artemis.
One of my favorites. Definitely a great early.
Shoot, I
game
didn't. I
wonder
thought that.
because
I
it
thought
really
the
just
next
helps
one wouldn't
explode
come
your
till
growth when you get all
the
that
next
extra
era.
housing,
But I
all
don't.
that
I can't
extra
even build that
food.
one.
And one of my
Pyramids,
favorite starts
yeah.
to land on.
Let's
is
see,
one
up
that's just
there.
full of camps, pastures, and plantations.
Huge.
You get 10, 12 different.
Improve
tile
iron
improvements
and
that can
hill next to
contribute
iron. I
to
think so. You don't have to
Temple of
buy 2
Artemis.
tile.
As a reminder as well, to build the Temple of Artemis, you need to build a camp. So you need to have deer,
I
truffles.
thought the next wonder
figs,
wouldn't come till the next era, but okay.
bees,
Or ivory. Bees too.
Ivory?
Yep. It's funny
Any
to think
of
of
those.
bees as being in a camp, right?
Bees?
A camp of bees. Yeah.
Bees?
Not the
Well,
bees.
I'm gonna have a bunch of barb problems because I just let a scout leave with the exclamation point. above
Oh
his head.
no, you're not following Zoe's rules. That's not good. 3 rules of scouting. What are they again, Moy?
Build a scout.
Build beforehand. Let's
Find
see.
a scout,
Temenaki. Yeah, maybe I
kill a
should.
scout.
Yeah.
3 laws of scouting.
Yeah, I think I
And
will.
shortly
I
after,
want to
build a
get
wonder.
4 or 5 cities, and
Joke's on
then
you. I'm a pacifist.
oh, this Palgam would be super good here.
You're such a pacifist that not even the flood damage can hurt you.
Okay, let's see.
Bad habit of not wanting to chop. I just hate it. I hate seeing the little trees go away, and I know that's
Oh,
bad
yeah.
strategy. It makes me sad.
It's your game,
But-
man. Hey, if you don't want to chop any trees, then that's you, and like that's your lore and your
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's your
brand.
story.
Yeah, that's
Guys,
your
enjoy your victory, enjoy your wonders. I'm gonna be just taking a walk in the woods.
Actually, no, I want to.
We may end up seeing a lot of empty circle plots in these hexes here as we go about the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
There's
I
a lot
love
of wonders
it.
are starting to
I
finish.
love
Yeah.
it. Look at that.
I got one staring at me right now.
Yeah. It's like the beginning of a
The
stone.
pool expands. Okay, yeah. I
Road
didn't
down.
understand that.
As a reminder, you can build other wonders that are not listed, and as long as it eventually comes up, you will get the points. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're
guess I'll
seeing some
go
second cities being put out
here.
there as well. We got a couple
Yeah,
people
that
on
is-
2 cities.
That does raise a question. If somebody, I don't know if anybody wants to share their strategies about the game, but there's the thought of, well, do I put everything I've got into just an amazing capital city, focus all my production into one place, put
There's
all
a
that production
camp
into one
here,
wonder in one
shoot.
city, or do you spread that production about and have 2, 3, 4 cities that then in some way help you get more wonders? I don't know if anybody wants to share their strategies and what they're doing, but it's an important decision to make if you want to put the production into a settler, or if you want to just try to do almost like a 1 city challenge and just put all that production into one place.
It's a good question. I'll let them focus. I'll answer that. And I would think, in my humble opinion, if I would put my points into, if I can build the wonder that's on the task board right now, I'm gonna build that wonder. If I can't, I will focus on maybe getting a settler and expanding. I think at
Mhm.
minimum, I would want to get at least 3 or 4 cities within this 2-hour span.
Right. Yeah. I think 4 would be my maximum too, because at that point you can just start turning those cities into builder producers. They just pump out as many builders as possible to get as many chops as possible, and get tiles improved, of course, because a lot of these wonders are going to require
4
specific
max
tile
is why.
improvements.
I think 4 kind of makes sense,
Wait, Wes,
right?
can you find Brussels on the map?
I don't know. How many
It's
should I
west
do?
of-
I kind of want to
west
just get like
of,
5, maybe 5.
Of Civilopedia. It's pretty funny.
Oh, let's see here. Oh my god. There's no way. No way people are going to find that, right?
So,
I mean,
do we give 1 victory point if anyone can meet Brussels?
I think that would be fun, yeah, because just given its unique situation, if anybody finds Brussels, well, the first person to find Brussels, or should we do this? The first person to seize Brussels gets a victory point. How about that?
Sure. 1 victory point if you can seize Brussels. Good luck. You have
'Cause it
no
is in the
idea what's
game.
happening.
Oh, we had a meteor shower. Where'd that land?
In
Oh, look at that.
Johannesburg. Yeah.
Right outside, yeah. Maybe this Barb Scout will grab it. It's a good thing the Barbs can't grab those free space horses. That would be
I'm gonna
terrifying.
do. Let's see.
It sucks that Brussels is the
We
one.
set
that-
up
Oh, we've got a
there.
Temple of Artemis.
We do.
Wow.
Where? What?
Yeah, China's
Oh,
just
maybe
gonna
not,
be able to
sorry.
build.
I'm
oh.
getting confused on the notifications as a spectator because it says when they start building it. So
Yeah.
it's
that's
not finished
different.
yet. Yeah.
I love how.
Oh, thanks.
I love how the casters are in
Well, I'm sure about 3 or
Thanks
4
for the
people
heart
are
attack,
building
yeah.
it. So
in the chat.
I think Foibles is okay.
You know what? I just want to get industrialization.
I
Forget
didn't
the
say it.
wonders.
I didn't
Forget
say
it. I just want to. I just want to
Doesn't say
do
how
my Babylon
long,
build.
Doesn't say if anyone else. is
Forget about
building
it. Okay, I'm gonna
so-
go. I need some harbors. Yeah, up there and down there. Maybe. I'm gonna do another settler.
But we're seeing some wonders. I'm seeing even like wonders that are haven't been rolled yet are starting to be built. So that's cool. That's cool.
yep, that is a good strategy because you might just have it end up on the wheel, and you get free points.
2-3-1 base.
Call out,
2-3-1
good
deer.
call out. Man, oh. At least all the ancient
Wait,
wonders are
where?
available for you guys right now. You gotta
Oh,
find
here,
those
yeah,
classical
yeah.
wonders though. You gotta make sure your science is adequate or your
Yeah,
culture is
right
adequate.
here.
You gotta
Ooh.
unlock those those wonders, and you don't know where they are in the tree. Ah, isn't that the worst? Tech shuffle. What a mode.
Okay, I need to get my districts. Let's see.
I almost forgot that we're on a tech shuffle mode because I'm not even pulling up the
Let's
tech
see.
tree.
Can we?
Industrial,
can.
yeah. Let's see.
Oh, but we can't really see
Aqueduct,
anything.
Yeah, it's not going to show us much.
Gov
Hey guys, I
think-
can tell you where Petra is.
Oh wait, Aqueduct. Damn. Maybe I do Gov Plaza.
Hopefully these turn timers are okay for you guys. It's intentional that you might not be able to finish your turn. That's what keeps the game moving. Frankly, if you can't finish a turn, you might be doing too much, and you should delete some units, or maybe delete some cities. You can. Or one city challenge it. That's totally okay.
Yeah. I think it's still a valid strategy, to be honest. If you can grow your borders and get enough production going in your capital, especially with a boost of some wonders that could help with production too, you could end up with a really strong capital city.
That's far along, though. That is far along. I'm gonna keep an
We're
eye
getting-
on this guy. Yeah, I already know you know what I'm talking about when I say this
I
guy.
do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're getting close to something here.
Sorry, this person. This person.
Hmm.
He's a person. He has a name. He's important. He's valid.
They
No.
have a name. Hey, come on, come on.
Very good. Thanks for catching me on that.
Because we got a lot of people in here. You know, can't give it away.
What I would be curious to know is if anybody has picked up a goodie hut with a free builder.
Just gonna do Gov Plaza here. I don't know.
Nobody? Huh? Oh.
Take your silence. as a
You'll
no.
get Hex with the Eurekas, yeah. Unlocking text, yeah, true. It's a good idea. Yeah. Right.
close. Let's see if it happens.
He's not really living up to his name though. You know, like.
Oh
like,
wow,
what is this?
that
Oh.
almost looks done. To be honest,
It's not. It's one. Yeah, not quite.
Oh
Hey,
shoot,
no-
I could
hey, no
lose the
spoilers,
settler if that
spoilers, Come on.
erupts. Imagine
Can
that.
can
I
call
said
you
almost.
spoibles? Can I call you
Oh.
spoibles?
No, but you and I together, I mean, we're quite the duo. I still can't decide if we should be called Foy Sauce or Moibles.
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 Yeah. It's
Why? Because
it's-
you just want your name to be first. That's why.
No, it's too similar to your name. where
Watch
it's
me
not much
lose
of a
the
change,
settler.
it still includes me, that's why.
to the volcano.
Okay. I'm fine with
Oh.
that. That's perfectly fine.
I guess you can say the same with foy sauce. That's a good point.
Foy sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I ever started my own line of barbecue sauce, that's what it would be called.
Dude, it's my life goal to contact like Kiko Man and be like, "Can I get a custom bottle of soy sauce?" and just label it and like
Moy
moist soy.
soy.
And I would frame the heck out of that. I would
It
never
would be
use
called. It'd be called Moisoy, right?
it. No, it could moist sauce.
Oh, I
Dude,
need to
what the
place.
heck?
Shoot, I need to place this. I can buy
do you
that
want?
next turn.
Not the Moy sauce.
Aqueduct.
Clearly.
Maybe I can do 2
And
dams.
we
I
have the built of Temple of Artemis. Congratulations,
don't know. I don't know.
Cavilla.
I'm
You
just
get
gonna put this
5
here.
victory
All
points.
right.
Awesome.
That down.
I roll my dice, and the next wonder is Coliseum. Love
Coliseum.
building the
Oh, shoot.
entertainment complex.
I wanna
here
get- I
for
wanna
us.
get
This
my-
takes a lot. Yeah. So
Ooh.
if you don't feel like this is something you can get right away, maybe pop another wonder or two from somewhere else. But if you feel like you can get it, go for it.
But if no one builds the Coliseum, then we're tied at 5-5, and that's the whole
At
game.
least it wasn't the
That's
same
all it is.
player
The
to get
wonder-
both
the
of
wonder
those.
score too,
That's
man.
good.
Yeah, every 100 wonder score. Dude, one wonder gives you 15. I wish you the best of luck to get to 100.
Should be able to get
Challenge
Coliseum. Yeah,
accepted.
yeah.
Although
I
will
think I
take,
should.
I will
Maybe
take
in the
wonder score as a
capital.
tiebreaker if there's a tie.
Okay. Now, I,
Oh,
did
I
wanna
can
ask,
place-
where does the name Cavilla come from?
When I started up my Steam accounts,
This city.
almost 20 years ago now, I was doing my dissertation research in northern Thailand, and there was a warlord that came up, Kawila, that kind of rebuilt the city of Chiang Mai, which is when I was doing my work on Northern
Man, I
Thailand
have so
Street.
many scouts.
So it just got to be like a hard historical guy who probably his name hadn't been taken in by another
Perfect.
user,
Harbor.
and had some sort of a relationship with my own stuff, with my own
Mhm.
work.
Very good.
This is what 1700 or no 1500 or so, and he's the city has been depopulated. The Burmese have taken over, and then the Siamese come and kind of he's their man in northern Thailand. They make him a
Engineers.
vassal.
Yeah,
and
I need to
have
get
him build the
this.
city.
Yep.
Was he ever considered to be a great person in the game?
Oh no. He's a bit too obscure for that. There's
Okay.
other in the area, and there's other kinds of people who would be more indicative of like a Southeast Asian great person. Even
Gotcha.
even other people from Chiang Mai that I would pick, if it ever came down to that.
I
Speaking
do
of,
have a. Oh,
go ahead.
Go
Sorry.
ahead.
No.
All right,
no, I'm
last
changing the
settler.
topic, Go
I
ahead.
think I'll go.
I was about to pivot as well. I was going to start talking about.
Yeah,
a
I
bit
want
more on
another
the
harbor.
Wonder side of things. So,
Yeah.
I've had a burning question about wonders, and I really want you to answer it for me. And hopefully, it's a simple answer. I don't know if it's got a story behind it or not. But why did we not include Neuschwanstein as a wonder with our new German leader?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I'm not sure how much I can or should say on this. But I mean, I obviously
You
it's
can
a
just
new
say
art asset.
I don't want to answer.
Yeah.
That's totally fine.
No, it's just the way that the leader pass kind of the work was organized in there. It would be great. Neuschwanstein was in Civ 5, and I think was it 5 or 4? It's in 5, right?
Yeah.
remember-
Yeah. I think it's a 5. Definitely 5 or 4, but yes.
Yeah, so and it's a really photogenic one. It has a nice
Check Kyle's.
know,
Liang City's
terrain
working.
adjacency sort of a
Yeah,
thing.
it's good.
Mhm.
Or well,
But
okay.
we didn't do any new wonders or new units in the leader pass, so it was just a
Right.
leader pass.
Yeah.
You get free arena. You
Structured
can
to
also
the
get
name, and
great
that makes
engineers.
sense.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It would have required
Yep.
a lot more development time, which would have delayed the release.
I want
so
this one to finish
that's
first. Get
completely
the
understandable.
workshop. I think.
Thankfully, there is a
And this
mod, I
one.
believe, out there. Somebody who's already made
Met
Neuschwanstein as a
Muscat.
wonder you
Well,
can
let's
add
use
into the
that.
game. And that leads me to
I don't
another
know
question.
why. Maybe.
How often do the developers look at the mod community
Wow. Lots
and
of-
say, "Huh, they actually made that wonder. Maybe we can consider this for the future, or maybe a future DLC, future game to add that specific man-made wonder in."
Might be. I mean, Carl might be a better person for that because he's really involved in the community, and he's I would take a look at what like Sukrit is putting out, and
Mhm.
kind of the if there's any really like just basically the kinds of things people are interested in, because that also is really important in terms of where player interest is, and if are there any good ideas out there, and it's never a hey, this modder did this, we have
That
to do
guy's
it.
gonna die.
I haven't heard that, but I think it's a way of gauging kind of what people are interested in and what people would like to see.
Yeah,
I think, but again, yeah, Carl might know more of that.
gotcha. Yeah, I figured as much. And I'll
Great
definitely have some
builder.
questions from on the community side of things, but I do appreciate your answer there. We do have a finished wonder, Moy. Are we allowed to talk about it?
I would not, because it's not one of the ones that were spun.
Okay. Well,
You know what? Screw
Doesn't-
it. Let's do it. Let's celebrate
doesn't
it. Celebrate
yeah,
it.
doesn't everybody else see that the wonder's been built though?
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
we see them.
Okay.
What is the wonder that's being spun? Sorry, I've been kind of gone.
Coliseum.
Right now we're on Coliseum. Coliseum.
Oh, where's that at?
That's a
in
great
The
Rome?
Coliseum's
question.
on the Civic Tree, and
Hey,
it's
Get
you
that.
unlock it along with the Entertainment Plaza, and it does require an Entertainment Plaza with.
Wow,
an
the special
arena.
new power thing to put people in the
please,
corner.
you,
Inspiration
build
with
it.
that. It's a
That's
game.
good.
Yeah, you're a
Wild.
mod here, Platypus.
What were you saying, Moy?
What's the inspiration to games of recreation?
Oh,
Research
Arena
the
Civic? You think I
construction
should?
technology. Oh, good luck,
Right now?
folks.
Well, construction
Should I?
doesn't that get boosted with building a lumber mill? No. Am I
Too
thinking of
late
something
now.
else?
No, you
Yeah,
get
I'm just gonna keep
water.
going. I'm gonna keep
Water,
going.
that's
We're
right.
just gonna
Watermelon.
to
Another watermelon.
industrialization or bust.
Babylon has been building a lot of watermills.
Probably
So
should have
I
been
guess
some
if we do
wonders.
have unmet players, like if people haven't met each other, then I'm not going to say anything about the finished wonders that haven't been rolled yet, and we'll save that for when the wheel spins.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm gonna
Has
set up
any-
this wheel actually. So one second.
Have people met people? Are we socializing? Seems like we're all being.
I
Very
haven't met
isolationist.
anyone
Yeah,
yet.
the world is an enigma to me.
Especially to the Swan King.
Mm-hmm. Ludwig was Matt Beach really pushed for Ludwig, and I was kind of like, well, there's greater figures than this, but I really love
Guess we're
how
not
the
killing a unit
design
with
of
the
it. It
spearman.
was so much fun to write too.
What are we doing
So
here?
I was entirely wrong.
I'm
on
just
that.
gonna do my
I
campus
think
maybe
that was
here.
a great choice.
And do you know what the process was like to get voice actors to voice the new leaders in the leader pass? Like, were they vetted from just their experience as voice actors, or was there more of a cultural aspect involved with deciding who would voice the leaders? What did that process look like? Do you know?
Well, I think for any actor, you want to have fluency of the language, obviously. So usually they're native speakers.
By pyramid time.
And
Shoot.
if you're in
I got
Babylon
this
or
still at
ancient
least.
Egypt, obviously that's difficult. But
Right, yeah.
but then if you've got
I want to get a captain. I want to get a
you've got
scientist.
somebody a place that has a lot of talent.
That's one of the boosts.
Then you get a whole bunch of CDs. There was there's an audio recording company that we use, and get a lot of CDs, get a director in, kind of everybody in the
Ooh,
studio.
there's a chariot.
But we go through through
Okay,
auditions.
let's see. So we got the
Um,
workshop there. We need to get the
yeah,
workshop
so
here.
there's a lot of vetting, and you also want somebody who can act too, because it's not just about getting all the words right. It's about getting the emotion in there.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Coliseum on Liang cities.
Now,
City,
I
maybe.
did want to bring up
Yeah.
something. There was a video I saw quite a while back from a channel, and I don't know if you've seen this channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
The channel name is Polymathy.
If I get an
and,
engineer,
he
yes. Yeah,
specializes
I think so. Yeah.
languages.
Okay, we'll do that. Yep.
And he actually did a specific video about
Where do I put
Trajan
it? Maybe.
in Civ 6. And he kind of
Really?
broke down the way he was speaking ancient Latin. And he has some background and experience with speaking
I do it right
traditional
here,
Latin.
maybe.
And of course, I'm nowhere
Entertainment
near
there.
the mental capacity or experience to be able to, repeat what he went over, because I just don't fully understand it. But the way he broke it down was he listened to the voice actor, and he said the good and the bad about how certain things were like enunciated, how he said certain words, fluctuations, and if he could tell that there was more of like a modern accent in his voice. And
Can we get a
I
builder?
recall he talked about how the voice actor for Trajan specifically sounded more like an Italian speaking Latin. But I guess it is very difficult to find people that speak those true ancient dialects, right? Like you were mentioning before, ancient Babylonian, ancient Egyptian, Latin, whatever it might be. So what sources do you go to
Johannesburg.
find those
Oh,
experts
first
in
meet.
speaking
Okay, I gotta
language?
get that. That's huge.
That's can be a very difficult.
Oh, I need
question.
to get this somewhere.
Latin
Okay.
is. There's a lot of people who.
I'm gonna
language that
just
study
do Classical
pretty widely.
Republic. Keep it simple.
And I think we have at least 2 people on staff who speak Latin. Carl and Kat Manning, I think, both have background in Latin. So with that, there's at least people who kind of get it. When you get something like even like Egyptian, it can
How
be
long in
really
the
difficult
era?
to find. Yes, we can get the translation down, we can get these things down. So you'd reach out to a network of scholars, find somebody who can do the translation, but exactly
I haven't even met
how it's
anybody yet.
pronounced
Wow.
can be pretty difficult.
Wanna first meet?
And then of course, when you get something like
I need to get that.
like ancient Egyptian. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about placing things for a second.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Good gaming. Thank you, Abu. Thank you.
Yeah, because I think it's
Put it on the marsh. The call if
sometimes
you
it's
go for it
important to
on the
have
marsh,
somebody
but it
from
doesn't
that
hit
area.
this city.
I was really
This
happy
city.
with Sunjata Keita.
Yeah, this is a
we were
large
able to
map
get
with only 5
somebody,
civs.
who
So
was a native speaker of that particular language, which is
Oh
not
wow.
which is a minority language in Mali and is present in some other places. But that was difficult to find, and
project
I'm
maybe.
really happy with the way it
Yeah,
turned out.
we need a project.
Other things you kind of have to sometimes you've got to reconstruct some things, and it's not just in house that we do this. I mean, I got 5 languages, and none of them, well, not many of them are really useful for Civ purposes.
Gotcha.
But it's a really fun process.
Ooh,
Actually.
pre-tech.
It's really interesting. It's really fun, and it feels
Oh,
great
this
when
was
you
blocked. I guess
get
that's
it right,
okay.
and
Yeah,
then
we'll get a dam
you
in
feel
there
a little
somewhere.
bit shamefaced when
Maybe
you
there.
get
Or no, that. Oh
uh,
shoot. Yeah.
some
Oh, that
what's
just
it,
ruined the
influences
Coliseum.
or
Where I was
something
gonna do
like that
Coliseum.
in
I'll
the
do it here
language.
then. Yeah.
But
Right. And there's only so much you can do about that because I mean the way that the world is now, how accessible people are to each other, and how much
Yeah.
easier it is to expose people to more languages. I mean, it's only natural that if somebody
Wait, what
becomes
was
curious,
that?
learns a language, that
Stonehenge.
there's going to
Okay.
be some influence of their own dialect and culture that plays a part in their learning of that language. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And as we move forward, I'm sure that's only going to continue to perpetuate, right? We're going to have more and more bleeding into different languages. I mean, if you just look at,
Oh, there's a wonder there.
gosh, it's a bag of worms, but just looking at English today and how much it's been infiltrated by other languages and how we've adapted and evolved the language to include so many isms and phrases and different terms for very specific things that we've said, yeah, we're going to use that word now to describe that. It's just going to continue to go like that forever.
The classic example in English is words
Later
for
boost some. Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
The high
Oof.
vocab is usually French,
Pretty nice.
and the kind
I
of
guess.
middle vocab is German or Saxon, and then the low vocab is kind of the more Celtic language.
Chop out the
so
entertainment.
you get
I guess I put it
a
here.
cow.
Maybe?
That's a Danish "kø" is a Scandinavian way of saying something. But then you chop it up, you make it into food, and it's no longer "kø," it's now "bouffe." It's now the French.
You don't have to
coming.
chop entertainment. It's free. You're
Yep,
Babylon.
And these you can
What?
see
Wait,
the
what?
way that medieval society was structured via just the
Theater
work,
square could go
especially
here.
animals,
Wait, where do
the
I
works
put the
that we have for
entertainment? I
animals.
guess I
Pork is the same thing.
entertainment here,
that's French.
Coliseum here, maybe.
Whereas Schwein,
I guess that
Schwein
works.
is the German, and then pig is the good, like,
Right. I think that's where I kind of have to do it.
more local way of saying things.
Where's my?
It is interesting how much the French have infiltrated
this
our
thing? Shoot.
our dialect around food.
It's gonna take a couple.
Yeah, I mean English is a combination of
Maybe I chop another
Northern
project.
German,
No.
little dash of Danish, and a big dash of French.
And my last name is actually French Foy,
Hmm.
and that's what's played into my gamer tag as well, Foibles. And I use that as a play on words as well, and just because it's something my father always did. He would take our last name and just stick it into any word he could find. He would, instead of having foibles with an I, it would be with a Y, or he'd say that's yeah, and he would just throw that in there. And so I had a bit of fun playing with my last name and turning that into my username.
It's a good username. Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
If I can interrupt you real quick, we
Please.
had a donation come in 7 minutes ago from Wawa Baba for $25. So thank you, Wawa
Whoa.
Baba, for supporting the kids. We are right now at $13,103 for our campaign so far on Friday. So we've done a terrific job so far. And thank you. Yes, thank you. But please quiet down. Thank you. I know we're a big hit here.
Shoot, I need the I need the
But
wonder
if you
card.
want to donate,
Oh,
if you haven't
no.
donated yet and you want to donate, you can type in !donate or !CIVGIVE donate. and you can donate to Gamers Outreach, which is a charity that provides gaming stations for children staying in children's hospitals. So it gives them a sense of normalcy as they're staying in these hospitals, because
Do I
when
do
you're
that,
staying
I
in there as
guess?
a child, a lot of your childhood is taken away. So this gives them and allows them to still be a child. And we actually
Government. Yeah,
have
we
on
could switch into the
the Gamers
government.
Outreach CEO on Sunday will we interview, and he will explain to us that gaming is healing, and it's actually this scientifically proven that playing games can help in the healing process of children. So thank you for donating,
Johannesburg,
and
Oregon.
hopefully we can get some more this weekend. And also as a reminder, if we get to 30,000 before Sunday, then secret societies will be introduced in the main event. I know. Oh my gosh. I'm loving these. I'm loving these.
Secret societies.
Something
All
happen if
right.
we make it to 50,000.
I want to consider a holy
something
safe spot.
50,000, we'll make it extra spicy. We'll throw an apocalypse.
I think
mode, why not?
you.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. You can't even believe it. What I can't believe right now is Babylon totally not building a single wonder. Like, just doesn't care. Do you know the objective of the game, Babylon? What's going on
Well,
here?
I'm projecting for something though.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look.
okay, you know,
interesting.
just
Okay, yeah.
come-
yes.
come back from
Oh,
the-
yeah.
No, come back and win, and then make Moy eat some humble pie.
I
love
doubt
pie.
that.
That's my favorite.
Humble pie with whipped cream. Oh man, if only you'd built the Great Bath, that flood wouldn't have hurt you.
Yeah, seriously. Oh,
That's a shame.
Brutal.
Oracle, congratulations on the Oracle. And then also, to kind of go back to Foibles' point, congratulations on the pyramids and the Hanging Gardens. Those are taken. I guess we won't say who has them yet, but like
Not
they are
yet,
built.
yeah.
And then
You know, so-
Stonehenge was
And,
built as well. Congratulations.
Stonehenge, yeah. I was gonna say.
I have my very first goodie hut.
Hello, ducks.
Ah, we've
hello,
met.
hello.
Yay.
Yes, we've met.
You're over there,
That's
huh?
great.
I'm pretty far away.
I
Yeah,
will
I mean, a
say,
large map with 4 people is kind of not.
yeah, well, 5. You guys are pretty well spread out. Funny enough, we've got some pretty large seas on a 7 seas map. I will say that.
We do. This is like I'm surprised.
Very large
I
sea,
don't.
yeah.
I don't see this very often in 7 seas, and they're connected. Like, what? How rare is this? They're all
Right.
connected.
Yeah.
You could have a naval
Trying to see
battle.
if there's like a really skinny joint point here.
Yeah,
but I think
where Galapagos Islands is, kind of like almost right in the middle of the map.
Right,
there's, like,
yeah.
That's the choke, and then everything else just opens up from there.
the turtles on that Galapagos island, though.
I
oh my God.
know. Oh,
Maybe I
God.
should have
That
done.
is crying for a mausoleum of Polycarp.
Maybe I should have
The
done
reef, the turtles, Galapagos, dude. It's so juicy.
something like a wonder
5
here.
size tile unimproved.
This
And
Coliseum
just for
still
that,
up.
I'm gonna try to do it and then build something completely not that and make you get really
Another
upset.
wonder engineer.
Ah, well. Well, I don't know how
not
far
the
away
first
you
time.
might be, to be honest, but actually, I think you might be the furthest away from it.
Okay, shoot. Do I need?
Well,
Oh no,
good.
that just
China.
means-
China definitely.
Oh,
furthest
yeah.
away.
Okay, there we go. Well, Moy, I'm glad you brought up that interview on
Dude, I
Sunday.
could
I am
do-
very excited to have that interview with Zach, and I think it's going to be really enlightening. I love
need
that
to get
for the past 2 years
Mausoleum.
now we have been participating in this with Gamers Outreach. The fact that we get to see physical evidence of the work
Johannesburg.
and
Yeah.
the donations that go into this, it really it hits harder than when you just see, the lump sum, right? Seeing
yeah.
that and reaching our goals is great, but actually seeing these go-karts go into hospitals is a really good feeling.
One Leaf, did you see? You went to go see a go-kart, didn't you? In where you are?
I was supposed to, but I ended up getting sick that day.
Ah.
Oh,
okay, so
no.
it was Lumbago who went to go see it then. Okay. You were
Yes.
supposed to go with Lumbago. Yes.
Funny enough, they
Uh,
didn't want sick people at the hospital.
Wait,
Wow,
I got-
shocker. But yeah, we actually have. There's photos. Of
Imhotep.
the last year's
Yeah,
logo. of
actually,
Civ
I think-
2022, the game cart.
I think I
in the
might need
hospital.
it
It's really,
though,
really
right?
cool. I'm
Let's
hoping to
see.
see one eventually.
Yeah, I
think
need the
Maybe
card.
this year I'll check out
Mm,
where I'm from and I'll go find one.
Now, Moy, since
can chop, I
Civ
can
6
just
is
chop.
on Xbox, we might be able to get some of these kids to start playing Civ in the hospital. That'd be great.
Hey, now you're talking.
Isn't,
Yeah,
Mhm.
isn't it already? Isn't Civ already on Switch?
it's also on Switch. Yep, it's on Xbox.
Ah,
It's on
yes.
Switch.
There we
It's
go.
on
Okay,
PlayStation.
got one.
It's on PC. It's on Mac. It's on
Oh,
Linux.
we have a Coliseum constructed. It
We
is
don't.
finished.
We do?
Yeah, finished building. Sir Dux Lancelot has finished building the Wonder
Holy
Coliseum.
smoke! Did you finish that and then start at the same turn?
No, it was I get the free arena, it's Babylon, and then I'd use the
That's
engineer,
right.
for the
Man.
wonder.
Wow. Okay. Congratulations, Foibles. If you can write down 5 victory points, I just ate my words right now. 5 victory points for Babylon.
And
Sir Dux.
yes, I am a prophet. Follow me, and I will bring you to the Holy Land.
Let's spin for. I got the wheel up now, so I'm gonna spin for the next wonder here.
I could have done Mausoleum. Wait, I want to do Mausoleum. That's what I want next.
All right, chat. Here we go. Woo!
Need to get my Go Plaza building.
Oh, this is a good one. The Statue of Zeus. Statue of Zeus, folks.
Maybe we can do that in the
build those
capital.
encampments. You gotta build them. You gotta build them.
Ah, yes.
Is this Z-E-U-S or Z-U-E-S? Z-E-U-S, right?
What do we take? I guess
Me,
just yeah.
Okay,
just
thank you very much.
monumentality.
So, how do you build the Statue of Zeus, Foibles?
Well, you have to build an encampment, and I believe you have to build a barracks with it too.
Yeah,
Okay.
barracks. Yeah, you can open
Statue of
Civilopedia
Zeus.
and
We can
stuff to build
do.
safely.
Maybe we
Yeah,
can
it's
even
one
do
of
that here.
One of my favorites to build whenever I play as the Zulu because you get all those free spearmen that you can later turn into impies. You know?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Prime me an impy. I love those things.
One thing I haven't tested yet is building it as Nubia and getting free Pitati archers.
You know who else it's also really good with? Greece. Because getting those Spartans
Hoplites.
or hoplites, yeah, not Spartans,
Right.
hoplite. Oh man, Greece has turned into one of my favorite civs, specifically Gorgo. So good. I
A
love
lot of
Gorgo.
fun. Yeah. Turning those kills into culture.
Yeah,
I guess that's a good question is well, actually, maybe I might need to formulate it a bit more. I'm trying to think of some of these civs that have really unique abilities and what thought process went into converting
Sorry,
historical
chat.
or cultural
I'm
aspects
so
of that
bad
civ
on the clock.
into that ability.
Barely
We've already
finishing my
talked a little bit
moves.
about Germany in that regard with the wonders, but
I'm just gonna
maybe
put
that's
that
something
in.
that you could speak to as well.
I want to
Kavita, is
get
about,
Mausoleum.
Greece and why did we decide to have culture be something that they get from those kills when you're playing as Gorgo?
1 second. I need to vote in this.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
thingy.
please vote.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm actually. I will take over and I will note that there is a particularly hard wonder to build, and I want people to be aware of it so that they know. If you see cattle next to a river, that is the requirement to build the Great Zimbabwe. It is very hard to do. If it gets rolled, be aware and look for cattle next to it. Somebody has it. I know one person at least has it. Don't chop the cattle. Whatever you do not chop the cattle.
You
have
can't
been
tell me
warned.
what to do. You're not my supervisor.
Got double chips.
Oh man.
Anyway, back to your question. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because there's kind of different aspects to how you might conceive of a civilization. On one hand, you want to have something that is
Great
recognizable,
Zimbabwe, yeah.
You know, so everybody knows what
See,
Rome
okay,
is about. Everybody
let's see,
knows what
so-
Egypt is about. But on the other hand, too, what I would want to do is to kind of
Do I do
show
that
an
here,
aspect
maybe?
that
Yeah,
hasn't really been
encampment.
focused upon. That's why I liked Nader Shah
Wait, and then
for Persia.
Statue
even
of
though he doesn't
Zeus,
fit with the
right?
immortals and the sort of Achaemenid ancient Persia style, to highlight other parts
Tundra, yeah.
of
Yeah.
the history there. Persia and Iran has just thousands and thousands of
And we
years
use
of history there.
this.
So when you take Gorgo, taking Greece, you've got a place that isn't really unified except for under Alexander. You've got
Oh, I
different
should do
leagues
that
that
for
form
sure.
and then break apart. But a lot of what we think about ancient Greece is really Athens. And then Sparta, for a period of time, is doing something very different. So having Gorgo and Pericles.
Okay,
especially,
factory's gonna be big.
Having Gorgo and Pericles in there is a way to have those two different aspects of Greece. And wait.
Do your thing.
So-
do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like two sides of the same coin.
Well, or two
In a way.
different coins that nowadays we look at and call the same coin.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Well, two different places. They're speaking, the same language, but have
I want to
really
finish
different
this.
societies. Sparta, for a period of time, is just a military-dominated society. You get kind of everybody gets pulled into the military at a certain point,
Should just
and
do the
to
aqueduct.
have that idea of the military's intersection with politics in the ancient world it's kind of the idea there. Now, this was a civ that was designed way before I came on board, but if you think about what culture is in the game, it's oftentimes it is the kind of political philosophy of the game. Is how you unlock governments and things like that. So if you have something where military victory bolsters kind of political thinking, that's kind of that fits for Sparta,
Yeah,
more or less.
I like that perspective. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see here.
There's some interesting.
There's some wonders being popped down. Yeah.
There's some interesting wonders that are being started right now. Like I'm like, oh, wow, I can't believe you found a spot for that. Yeah.
It is kind of a luck of the draw if the one that you built that wasn't rolled on the wheel happens to be one that gets picked.
That's
you
the
gotta-
excitement of the wheel, baby. Like,
Right, yeah.
That's the excitement. Is
Get
is
that
it
in.
worth your time, right?
It could have a big payout or it could end up being a bunch of wasted production. We'll just have to find out.
Like if the Great Zimbabwe comes right now, you may as well call this game over. Like I said, somebody has cattle near their empire, next to a river, and it's 100% possible. I think literally by only one person.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, wow.
I think so. I keep looking around and I don't see the cattle.
What about like if it's next to a lake?
I think it has to be a river.
I don't know. Last time, check the definition of a river. Is it a lake?
Boy. Oh, man. Oh,
Okay, it
what's
doesn't
this?
actually have to be next to a river. I'm sorry, it doesn't have to be next to a river. It just
Oh,
has
it
to
just
be
has to be next to cattle,
has
right?
to- a commercial hub with a market. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Has to be
so
next to a
you
commercial
basically
hub.
lied. Then you,
I lied.
Then you shamed me
I
for
shamed
asking
you.
a question.
Absolutely.
We have another
Absolutely.
completed Wonder Moy.
I'd do it
Sir
again.
Dux Lancelot has completed the statue of Zeus.
What?
It was the engineer.
Easy.
Mausoleum, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the engineer. The
No,
engineer.
he built the mausoleum. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I
No,
about
the
both.
statue
Both
of
of
Zeus
them.
is
Same
finished.
same
Next
turn.
year.
What?
Yeah.
Where is that? I
Look at
can't
the engineer. Look at the engineer.
Oh my god! Oh god, this guy's a mad lad. Holy smokes! Okay.
Another 5 points, right?
It's gonna be more. How much pie is that for you, Moy, so far?
I'm so
Wow.
hungry right now. I would just give me a massive pie. I'll eat it. Okay. Let's go and find out the other next wonder.
Spin that wheel, mate. I want to spin the wheel, mate. Sorry, I've got a terrible Australian accent.
I have that soundbite too. Oh, similarly to the statue of Zeus, we're gonna build the Terra Cotta army.
Oh, well, this will put somebody at an advantage who already has the requirement for it.
Now, Terracotta
Oh
A couple
my
people with
goodness.
It, right?
is a
Yeah,
very
well-
interesting wonder.
Terracotta also has to be built next to an encampment. You're right. Also requires a barracks, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Shoot.
also requires a
I have to do
barracks.
it there.
So someone actually, a lot of people were put down the requirements for statue.
They
of
did,
Zeus.
yeah. So we could actually have a new.
All right, I got
Oh my God,
terracotta.
Oh my god, no, forget it. It's over. It's done. It's done. Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Was it
Oh my
already
God.
built?
No, I had
I
the
looked
spot
away for
for
1
next to the
second, bro.
encampment.
1 second. Wow. Okay.
Dear God.
Dear God. It's done. All right, 5 points for Sir Dux again. Spin the wheel, mate.
I'm seeing a pattern forming.
It's the
Oh, I
Babylon.
don't know. I don't. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
Babylon.
you're
Babylon's
doing. What-
just too
Moi,
good.
I'm Moi.
We will definitely have a breakdown of strategy once the game is over because I think he's definitely got a very good strategy.
Petra being built. You all can go eat your shoes, okay?
There's a lot of desert on the map, actually, so I think there's ample space for several people to build Petra.
Yeah, definitely
think-
several.
Almost every start has at least one desert tile near it.
Yeah.
Where is that?
The one desert tile for
Yep,
Germany
yep,
just
yep.
makes me laugh.
That's not a desert. That's a beach. That's like a.
That's a beach next to a river, huh? Damn, that's
Flood,
a
right.
The
beach,
floodplain
man.
beach.
I'm just gonna sit this wonder out, everyone. So
Sit it out, eh? Now for Petra, you have to have a flat desert tile, and that's pretty much it.
I hear a donation. 1 moment, please.
We
How
still
many-
see the wheel on the screen, by the way.
Oh, thank you. We have a donation from Anonymous for $25. Thank you, Anonymous, for your $25.
We have a lot of anonymouses up on that top donors page, don't we?
Do we? I can't see it. It's too small for me. It's made for ants. So
Yeah, so the top 3 spots are all anonymous for the top donors.
Oh,
how
right
can
on.
you learn how to get the thing if you can't even fit inside the leaderboard?
What is this, a wonder for ants?
Yeah, what are these terracotta people? For ants? They're so small. Look at them. The spearmen beside them are giant.
That does raise a question, Sir Dux. Is there a purpose for all these spearmen now? Or are they heading somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
There's no restriction on war, you know?
It would take them, I think, the whole game to even get to anybody.
Now, remind me, Moy, was there a rule around conquered cities that had wonders in it? How does that work?
Yeah, you just have to control the wonder.
I guess oh man. We can just transfer points from one person to the other. It doesn't really matter. But yes.
Not that I'm trying to plant any ideas or anything, you know.
No, but there's also some city-states that can be conquered for free cities, and there.
All right, I need to, let's see, I need to get builders.
Districts, or like
No
Yeah.
raising cities, though, right?
You can do whatever you. I guess you can technically, but it's just no.
No,
benefit
just
to
delete
you.
the wonder from the game, yeah.
Yeah, you're deleting score.
It's true.
But yeah,
Be
people are
careful
really
about
far
those
away from each other.
barbs. Don't let them raise your cities either. So what's our wonder right now? Petra. That's
Petra.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
I gotta write that down.
shoot.
I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me.
I didn't even hear that.
Of course, I love a great desert spot where I can just
Wait, did I
beautify it with
miss?
Petra.
No, I got that.
I think I can hear Zoe yelling
Oh,
from
really?
a closed
Is it on?
door outside. I can hear him screaming at somebody. I think it's Zoe. I can't tell. I'm sorry.
Is
We
it-
have
I
another
didn't even
donation.
hear Petra.
They're in
shoot.
the King of the Hill match right now, right?
Yeah, we have another donation. It's a big one. We
Okay,
got
we'll
a
go there.
$100
That will
donation
shift into
from
there.
Radiator. Thank you, Radiator, for your $100. Woo! Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I have air
Oh,
horns. None of you hear it. But,
Oh, hold on, I've got that one.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
There
That's
we
the
go.
one.
I'll try to implement in a tasteful manner all the sound effects. I don't want it to be too much.
I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I mean, Inquisitive Otter has us muted. He hates
Oh yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
I unmuted, heard the air horn, immediately muted myself again.
No way, dude.
Yeah, I
Sorry
did.
about that.
That's funny.
We broke
Man, it's
any
hard with
concentration.
Steam chat. Ay, ay, ay.
I know, I was already on my turn.
Like I have to keep clicking every time I do.
Let's see. Where are the Petras?
We got something
Oh.
down. Okay, well, hold on. This will be done in like friggin' one turn.
No,
One
well-
second. 1 second.
I
Hold
don't
on.
know. We'll see.
He just put it down. You know it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. That's what that means. He puts it down. It'll be done in the next turn. Yeah, I definitely hear Zoe. Okay, I want to give you some context of how loud this is and how incredibly, I'm just gonna say it, obnoxious this is. This land center is packed. It's a Friday night. It's the last day of exams for people in school. This place has every computer booked. Like, this place is bumping. Partly why we have some internet issues today. This place is bumping. And Zoe is just freaking screaming at the top of his lungs, going like, yeah, rah, 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 rah. So I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there staring at him.
I don't.
What the heck are you doing?
Are any
It's
of you
like
guys
that Frenchie
watching the other
on
game?
TikTok.
Well, I'm
I
busy.
do not have it pulled up now. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, I don't think Sassy's having a great time.
I'm guessing that's why Zoe's being very loud, maybe protecting.
Him and
Sassy's
Sassy
very
formed
aggressive.
quite the relationship. Yeah.
Yes,
No,
yes.
it's not another player. I'm watching on Spot stream, and she's her capital's like surrounded by barbarians.
Okay, got that.
Oh no!
Oh,
I did
It's
test.
got built. Look
Did we
at
get
that. Surprise.
Ah, yes, there it is.
5 more points to Sir Ducks. Remember, guys, there is a second and third place that do matter, okay?
Yes.
Because I know
Definitely do.
there's somebody who's taking the cake here. But second and third place do matter. 5 points to Sir Ducks.
Where I come from, second is first loser. Just joking.
Yeah, it's definitely Zoe. I hear him like 100,000%. Oh, and it is the Mausoleum of Holocarnassus, which has already been built by, guess who?
Oh
Foibles?
God. Sir Ducks,
man.
Lancelot.
Sir Ducks
Oh
Lancelot.
man.
5 more
there's a-
points for him.
Got
There's
lucky,
a play
got
that
lucky.
paid off. He pre-built and it landed on the wheel. So there you go.
I just did that
Wheel
one
gets
for the
spun
extra
again.
engineer charge.
Out of curiosity,
Right,
Moy,
yeah.
do you like or dislike pickles?
I love pickles. Hanging Gardens is the next
That
wonder.
has been built already.
That's
too.
already been built. Yeah.
Who's by?
That in China.
One leaf on the board. Let's go.
There we go.
I guess I'll take that.
Well
guy.
done.
Let me just play it here for proof. Where is
Yep, I've
it?
got it.
Hanging
All right,
Garden
what
there.
is
Yeah,
next?
beautiful.
Just-
Those-
It's so funny to see it covered in snow and everything else is just plains around it.
Is that on, it's on a tundra tile? Wow, that's
It is on a tundra tile.
That's
yeah.
so funny. It's actually, it looks really cool. Okay, next
Christmas in
wonder.
Babylon. That sounds like a great novel.
This is a boost.
Next wonder is being spun. Did we hit the next era, by the way? Should I be adding?
Or did I already have that?
Are we in it? Well, we did
No.
vote.
Wait,
Yeah,
I already
we
had
already
that.
did
I got
ours.
that for
Okay,
free.
I'm gonna add, I'm gonna
Oh.
add some more. Once we hit one.
Jebel.
Barkle. Jebel.
We may or may not have some people
I
building.
need some gold. Okay.
Desert Hills.
Desert Hills. Yes, Desert Hills. I'm
Ooh,
gonna
Desert Hill.
add the medieval
there.
wonders as well
Perfect.
to this wheel.
Shoot.
Yes,
Oh, I
let's
can
spice
do. I
up
can do
the,
the
pack a
purchasing
bit now.
card.
Because we can still have some of those classical wonders, right? But we're just going to be throwing in more with
Yeah,
the medieval.
correct,
Okay,
correct, yep.
great. And no point value difference if whether it's a medieval or classical. It's just the same points, right?
Yeah, it's just the progression of the game.
Okay, excellent. And will you check Discord real quick? I sent you a message, boy.
No. Yeah.
Excuse you.
I don't know if I got it because Discord is like just so dead.
Oh,
right- I
really?
got it. Okay. And Andrew,
Yes.
I just wanted to say Andrew.
How are things going in Germany, Andrew?
How are things going? Sorry, in my game?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
All right. I haven't.
Oh.
I'm not comparing myself to others here. So I don't know. I imagine I'm quite far behind, but I was happy with that wonder. Really.
Can we get a victory score tally, Foibles?
Oh yeah, certainly. So we have a three-way tie for second place. 3 different players with 5 points: Nystagmus, Kavila, and One Leaf. And then we have Sir Ducks Lancelot currently in first place with 25 points.
Oh man.
We might have to ban Sir Ducks for the rest of this game, just so that we can have second and third place. Because, like, come on, man, this is ridiculous. Oh no, Foibles, Sir Ducks,
Yes?
and someone else.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of them.
Has the next wonder been spun? Sorry if I.
Jebel.
Yeah,
Jebel.
Jebel. Andrew, I have meant to ask you, what is your favorite wonder in the game?
Ah, good question. I think. Do I like to? I mean, I always like the pyramids because you kind of it lets you
Shoot,
build
clock.
a lot more
Oh boy, the
infrastructure
clock.
earlier on.
Thank you,
Petra
everybody.
is
Sorry,
always-
chat.
if you ever
I'm
like
so bad on the
civilization,
clock.
then
Sorry.
Petra
I wish I could
It's just great.
read everything.
In terms of
I
places,
miss it. Oh,
like I think, what
I
about
miss it.
places that I've been
Oh,
that
one
are
turn.
nice?
Oh.
I've been to the mausoleum Polycarnassus.
I guess I was slot
Um,
ordered.
and it's
Oh
just-
man.
Just
Rough.
a column. Oh no, it's the Temple of
Man,
Artemis. It's
can't
just a
believe
column.
I used a
there
charge
in
on that
Western
too.
Turkey.
Oh, I should do this.
I like the is it Hue Tokali, the lake one? The
Yes.
I sort of like that again because you're taking all this what
This
used
is
to be unproductive land
This
and
is
you're
a
kind of
cheap
making
one.
it, giving it a
there.
use
Right, yeah.
or less productive land. I sort of like those.
Oh, Hagia.
So you like
yeah.
Petra
Shoot.
for
That's-
turning the desert into a blossom, and then
I like-
Huey, I like to call it Wetra because it's on the lake and it converts all those lake
That
tiles
makes-
into beautiful lilies. And
And then is St. Basil's Tetra?
no, it's Snowdra.
It's tundra. It doesn't do
Nice.
snow. I want to congratulate first Inquisitive Otter for
thank you.
turning Jebel Barkle away from Sir Dux, dude.
Oh, that was
deserves
brutal.
extra
That was
victory point.
brutal.
That deserves
Oh.
an extra
Man.
victory point.
Yes.
Slot
thank
ordered.
you.
That
Slot
deserves an
ordered.
applause, too,
Oh.
man.
Oh.
Well done.
You don't get an extra, you don't get an extra victory point, but you get an extra cool applause.
But
from
he is
players.
on the board. We now have every player on the board.
Very
Oh.
good. Very good. I might have to ask Sir Dux to slow the heck down here.
What's the new wonder that we spun? What are we on?
Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia is
Hagia
the
Sophia.
next
Oh,
wonder to
hold
build,
on.
and I
Now
don't
that
know
is,
if anyone's
Whoops.
prepared to build that one.
I don't know. Yeah, we need a holy site for that one, don't we?
Yeah, I think with the temple too.
Holy site with the temple.
Yeah,
that's
I gotta
wonder
get a
that
holy
still is
site.
standing,
Alright.
and quite a beautiful one too.
I should have
mean,
used-
I've never been, but seen pictures and videos. Seems to pop up a lot in movies as well. Definitely a really, really
It is.
outstanding wonder.
I've actually been to that, and first off, Istanbul is just an amazing city. The layers and layers and layers of history that get piled on. You can drive, driving from the airport, you pass the ruins of centuries of fortifications and walls. The Theodosian walls are the famous
Need
ones
to get
there.
that.
This almost impregnable fortress, unless your opponent happens to have a cannon. But yeah, the Hagia Sophia is beautiful there too. It's just stacks and stacks of arches.
Sounds like you've been to a lot of places. What's your
I-
favorite
yeah.
place to visit? What would you recommend as a beginner tourist or a beginner traveler?
beginner
Where would I go? Where should I go?
Which countries?
Yeah.
I like Nepal a lot. Because it's a really good food, and then you can just kind of wander around.
Every other
and
wonder, yeah.
it's
Every
like
2 out of
that.
reach. Yeah,
Like,
that's probably a
India
good idea.
and Nepal are both places where you have
Yeah, I could get a settler.
just so much history overlapping and building on the layers beneath. It's really striking. And Berlin as well is like that too. You could walk through Berlin and see kind of early modern Berlin. You can see East Berlin. There's different sections of town have an entirely different character.
Well, I heard Nepal and Berlin.
Yeah,
So-
yeah,
so,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. In India and Berlin, I mean personally, I like Thailand is where I've done most of my work, and hang on, I'm picking my stuff here.
You're good. Yeah, we're really
good.
forcing you to multitask.
I'm really impressed by your 15 population capital.
Oh, yeah.
Cavilla. That
It's
is
coming up.
crazy. Yeah.
2
look,
more
like,
rounds, it'll be 16. Yeah.
That Temple of Artemis is really helping. I mean, he does have lots of
Ah,
tiles
yeah.
that help with that. Yeah.
But the food, he's got so much food. He's got pastures or farms everywhere. It's
Yeah.
so impressive. And the 5 food sugar. Ugh,
Yeah, you
sugar.
can season some of that venison with that sugar.
Or horse meat, I guess.
No, let's not go there.
He's got cattle too. He's got beef.
Got too many
Yeah,
horses.
another
I
French
don't
horse.
Did
agree
I
with them.
place this on the right spot?
Yeah. Hagia Sophia. I'm reading in the Civilopedia. It doesn't need a temple, but I still don't believe that.
It doesn't? Okay.
Oh, but you have to have a religion.
Founded a religion.
Have we got anybody with a religion? Oh, we do.
We do. There
Ooh,
was a
we
certain
do.
player that built Stonehenge.
All hail the burrito. Okay, that's an interesting religion name. Yeah.
Yes.
What
I
is
do
with
love
your love of
burritos.
burritos there, Inquisitive Water? You have like a whole channel dedicated to burritos in Discord. Can you tell me about that?
Do you?
Oh, he might have us muted. Okay, yes, he does. And basically, if you have a burrito, you can go in his Discord and post your picture of a burrito. He
Oh,
has- he's just-
I am now gonna go over there and post pictures of burritos. I can't wait to do that. I mean,
Are you
I
a-
have them everywhere in Arizona. Yeah,
Are you a burrito guy or are you a taco
I'm a
guy?
burrito
I
guy.
could go settle
Yeah,
that.
definitely
Killua
Good
cap.
choice.
Oh shoot.
Tacos
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
are too
Killua.
messy. I prefer burritos.
Killua cap.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Somebody speak.
Wait, is it
the
gone?
truth.
Oh no no.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's about Taco Tuesday, street tacos. No, what about street burritos? Breakfast
Yeah.
burritos. Oh,
You know what?
yes.
Fish tacos are delicious. I will give you that. But those
Yeah,
are like soft
yep.
shell. It's different. It's different.
Yeah,
Burrito, you've committed to one thing. If you're getting like carnitas and a burrito, you have committed to eating a whole lot of carnitas.
It's a whole meal.
this
yeah,
is
it's-
true. I am a bit of a
Shoot,
bigger
why can't I
man, so
find it?
I've been able to
Ah.
pound down quite a few burritos. But they're actually at my place of work. There's a cafe in our office building, and they have one of the best breakfast burritos that they serve all day, and it has large chunks of steak, avocado, egg.
Wow.
It's just so good.
God, I'm so hungry, Foibles. Why are you doing this?
Are there any places open at 10:30 that will get you a breakfast burrito, Moy?
McDonald's.
They
I
have
don't
breakfast. Oh no, wait. Oh wait, no, they don't have breakfast burritos.
I
do
don't know
they?
if they do, but they have all day breakfast in Canada.
Well,
McDonald's.
yeah, I was gonna say Canada and U.S. They've got different menus, right? And they'll have different things on the menu, won't they?
Yeah. Yeah, we have different things on the menu. Yeah, you have like supersized stuff that we don't have. You guys have large portions in there. This is crazy.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother subject.
I'm guessing no
uh,
one's found Hagia Sophia. Like, does anyone know where it is on the tree?
Oh, that's right. They've got to find it.
Yeah.
Almost forgot.
I do.
It's in the civics tree, correct?
No, it's a tech.
Ah, it's a tech. Okay. Yeah, we can't see it. Or
You
can
need to get buttress. Buttress.
one of my favorite words.
Which that allows you to build dams. What is the Eureka from buttress?
Build a classical.
Build a
wonder.
classical era or later wonder.
Oh,
Oh,
you
well.
all got that. You all know where it is.
That's true.
Swap to shoot. Let's see. Ton of gold production CS. Yeah. Let's see.
So Andrew,
yeah.
is it fair to
Oof,
say that you pretty
beautiful.
much
Oh,
wrote
that's
the
for
Civilopedia?
Killua. Yeah, thank you guys. Sorry.
No,
Ay,
it's
ay,
not.
ay.
There's been a
Oh, it's a
lot
good
of
one.
writers in the Civilopedia. So there was an initial writer
Got the religion.
for it, and then I think over time, Pete Murray did some writing on it. Zach Bush did some writing on it, and I may be leaving some people out, but I went through and I did an editing pass. One of my first things
Shoot,
that I
I
did when I came on
retype it.
to Firaxis, I did an editing pass on the whole thing,
Mhm.
and I think for a while we'd go back and correct things that were
Where's the wonder?
off or misleading or not quite correct. There were a few things that were just completely incorrect in there. But I always saw it as an evolving kind of a document. But no, I would definitely have done anything from like New Frontiers on. But before that, there's been initial writers on other things, and I may have edited it, but not I haven't I didn't do like Germany or Greece.
Very good, and it's continuous work, right? Like if new discoveries or developments come out that may have changed what's in the Civilopedia, do you actively, pursue that? Are you constantly like making sure things are up to date, or what does that process look like?
It's something that is really striking. We might, so for instance, in the Heroes and Legends, I'd written an entry on Arthur that was very much like the French tradition of the Mallory and the kind of later romantic medieval tradition of Arthur, and we got pushback from some people in Wales who were saying, actually, hey, this is misrepresenting the Celtic legacy
wow.
that Arthur had. And you know what? That's okay. It was that was an okay thing to. I thought that was an acceptable revision, so I went back and revised it. So if there's kind of a pushback, or if there's something that's really stands out as being incorrect or something like that, then we would.
The gatekeepers.
But it's yeah.
Oh,
But
plus 9
like
industrial.
the
Oh,
LiDAR
yes.
archaeology is always changing how we see things. This is when you fly over a stretch of jungle and you use ground penetrating radar to see what the
Right.
impressions are of old civilizations. And in Central America and Southeast Asia, you see just the scale of places like Angkor.
Right.
So it's not that we will go back and update Civilopedia entry based on that, but definitely if there's anything new in there, or if there's something
I
that
need to get my
radically changes, we
moves.
would.
My moves, goodness.
Very good.
Plus 9
How are
industrial.
things looking out there, Moy?
I'm gonna maybe have to ask Ducks to just stop building wonders. After.
Can I at least finish? Let me at least finish this one.
You can
Okay,
finish,
okay.
You can finish.
Hey,
No, because
he's just playing the game,
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just
I'll
keep
stop
going.
after this one. After this one, I'll stop. Okay.
You've got so many. It's crazy. You've proven your point. Okay, I get it. I'll eat my words. Jeez.
Yeah, at this point, we just need some more competition amongst the.
Yes,
four-way tie
I'll
for
stop
second
after
place.
after this
second
one.
place. Yeah.
We need a second and a third place. We need some separation there.
Ducks, your challenge now is to go to space in half an hour.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right. Sounds good.
And you
Sounds
get
good.
absolutely nothing for doing it.
Absolutely
That's
not.
fine.
You
That's
will be the
that.
winner of the CIVGIVE if you do it.
Whoa.
We started this game at what time? Remind me.
I have no idea.
It was like 9:15ish. Is everyone okay to go to 11:15, or is that too late? I think, Kavilla, I think you're in a. It's really, really late for you, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to.
No,
push your limits.
we've crossed over. It's early now. It's
That's what I,
it's
that's what I
four-
mean.
yeah, it's 4:45 over here. So I'm fine. I'm drinking coffee. I'm all right.
Okay.
Nothing like early
good.
morning Civ, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Conquer the world all before sunrise.
I don't know if you woke up early, if you stayed up extra late, but I really appreciate the fact that you were able to show up here today and pull this off. So thank you so much for arriving.
I slept in until noon. So I'm all right.
Okay, well, hopefully you can make these barbarians sleep until.
Oh
they're
my
dead.
god.
Oh, I could have got the
Terrifying.
boost here for that, but that was a long
Let's,
time ago.
Yikes.
That's fine.
Let's not extend the
that.
cosplaying to Ludwig and not build walls either. We should definitely build walls.
We're trying.
You don't have to finish the wonders, but at least finish the walls.
Funny. You're funny. Yeah, Hagia Sophia is the next wonder. Okay. Anyone else build anything else? Maybe.
There's been quite a
Okay.
few wonders popping up here and there.
Oh
And,
no, yeah, quite a few, but I don't have to look away from Sir Ducks to find where they are.
Oh well. I've been
Babylon
keeping an
is
eye on
just
the
Oh,
crazy.
No,
I mean-
someone took my peacock that I usually choose.
Oh no! Should we tell you who it is? You might already
Well,
know.
it's called duck diplomacy, so I wonder who it is.
Not quite a duck. Yeah. What does duck diplomacy involve?
Ooh, that's a secret.
Just building more beautiful buildings than the other people.
Yep. No.
He gets the probably one of the least picked beliefs ever in Civ, which is Zen meditation. Plus one amenity in cities with 2 specialty districts. That's the whole thing.
I need to
That's it,
spread
one
my
amenity.
religion. That reminds me.
Did
I
we
need
get
to-
any beliefs around the wonders?
Yeah,
We
I got
all
that.
Hail the burrito. Oh, hold on.
The sacred
I'll
places.
vote
I
real
think?
quick.
Oh, but I'm voting for foibles. For
Oh,
this.
and I'll vote for Moy Sauce. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can vote
Very
among
good.
yourselves.
I'm also going to vote Moy Sauce for more grievances. Thank you.
No, foibles for more foibles for more grievances. Vote foibles for more grievances.
Oh man. So looking at the religions, then all hail the burrito, divine inspiration, getting some extra faith from those wonders, extra science as well.
Yeah,
Lovely.
He's got the what?
What? One of my favorite buildings. Zen Medi. Oh, you do have sacred places. That's good. Yeah, I like that one too.
All right, that's my last one. Last one there.
Hagia Sophia, built by guess who?
The man who just crossed 30 points.
Sir Ducks. Everyone else 5. Congratulations.
let's
for
spin that
beating
wheel, Moy.
everyone. Spin the wheel. Okay.
Let's see how many more wonders we can get in tonight.
Let's see if we can land on another one that Ducks already built.
Plants.
Oh yeah, there's still quite a lot on there, and a few that I just saw that might have already been built.
Oh my god, this game is over. University of Sankore.
Hmm. Let's see. That requires a university, and it requires a desert tile, right?
Yeah. Okay, Ducks, you can build this. You can build this.
I can
one.
build this one. Okay.
You can build this one. If you
Can I
pull it
build
off,
River
it,
Valley?
'cause
Can I build River Valley too?
That's
That
That probably won't even come up,
Did
right?
that sound like River Valley? Because it sounded like University of Sankore to me.
Yeah, no, but both. Can
really
I
meant
can
to
I
say
do both?
University of Sankore.
No. You said Sankore. You said Sankore, but can I build River Valley too?
You don't have to ask for permission. You can go for it.
Well,
do whatever you want, man.
it's a
That's
late
fine.
one. It's a late one. It's probably not going to even come up.
Save everyone the misery and just build University of Sankore. No one's gonna build this.
So I'm curious,
Uh,
Moy, where is he building this? Because
I don't think I have a
see
spot. Yeah, I don't have a
vacant
spot.
spot for it.
He doesn't have
Mm-mm.
flat land.
Has to be
desert.
flat without.
Yeah.
a,
Oh, I could go settle.
resource
I
on
could
it.
settle a city maybe. But...
Yeah, don't worry. He'll go settle a city, which there is one available, and then he'll instantly use all of his engineers, all 500 of them, to instantly build at University of Sankore.
I will
Problem
say
is he's got to get the university. That's the problem.
he definitely had a strategy and he's using it. That's for sure.
Yeah, 700. He's got 700 gold too. You know, like. It's
Oh, I need to spend that. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Only thing I'm proud about is my amenities in my capital.
What do you got?
+9.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Baby.
Wow. I'd be curious to know how many amenities you have in your capital, Andrew, with that
Plus
Temple
3.
of Artemis. Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
plus
thought it'd
3.
be more.
Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, but I have
I do have a spot for
population.
it. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
True. True.
And still have a
Yeah.
growthy health rate too. Like it's not way up there. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
5 turns, get to 18. Yeah.
Although you might lose 4 people in Regensburg.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're suffering.
Hey, Moy, the wheel's on the screen still again.
Ah, thank you.
I'm so glad I'm here to help you.
I'm so happy you're here.
All 4 of my eyes.
Good one.
Yep. I will say this is a good mixed bag of civs for wonder building. All of these civs have abilities that help them with building wonders, which is
Yeah,
fun to see all in the same match.
I'm surprised I didn't see France in here. I thought I saw
Settlers.
France.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
she's too
That's
late.
probably what I should do, especially
well,
here.
I mean,
here.
It would probably only
for
be for about half the
medieval
game.
and later,
Yeah.
I think, right? So,
Yeah. Around medieval
like my idea
now.
was number 1 of mine was China, right? Because they can use wonder charges. Sorry, builder
Yes.
charges.
Yes.
Good job,
yes.
Unleaf.
And then I kind
Spread
of just
my
picked Cleopatra
religion.
because I really ever don't play her. This is like my first time playing her in a long time, so I decided just to try a new thing.
I'm actually
Um,
surprised nobody took Ramses.
I didn't want to be
True.
cheesy, but yeah, I saw that.
I mean, instead you took the full opposite route. It took.
Moy, you said I could build Sankore?
Yeah, University of Sankore.
Okay, I
yeah.
do have a spot after all.
You have a flat
Oh,
desert
boy.
tile? Oh!
A hill. It can
Oh,
be a
wait,
hill,
no,
I
you
guess.
can build it on hills.
Apparently,
Okay.
I didn't know that either.
It just has to be a desert tile. Wow. Okay.
Put everyone out of his misery. Build it.
Maybe show in the Civilopedia there, Moy, University of Sankore, just so people can see it.
Core. You need a university adjacent to a campus. Placement: desert or desert hills.
There you
Cost
go.
710 production. Only be
That's a
built
lot.
in. That's a lot. Built
Yeah.
in 4 turns.
Now 710, that's standard speed, right?
That's true. That is.
Yeah,
half
that's
that.
standard.
So
Standard speed.
22 something. 290? No, that's not math. I don't know how to math. 355. I think that's right.
Yes.
355. Yeah. Booyah, baby! Let's go.
It's that Canadian education.
Hey, hey, careful with your words there.
it was
mister.
meant as a
Words
compliment.
Hurt. Words hurt.
That was a compliment, dude. You because you pulled
Hey, I
it
think,
out. You did it.
I think I found Brussels.
No way.
It's right here,
Found?
right? I can see the I haven't met them, but I can see the borders.
Oh, I see what unit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, your unit there's right skirting right around. But
Every
you do have
tile
to
is
meet them to
filled
seize
with
them.
units. They can't do anything. They're stuck. This is it. They've done everything they could. They've upgraded every tile. They can't even build.
They have a unit on every
Russian
tile.
sun. A unit on every tile.
They
Can't
need
grow
somebody to
anymore
help them
either.
expand their borders. Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
Now, will anybody be able to meet them though, unless they
No.
settle a city there, like right next
No.
to them?
Yeah, that's impossible.
Well, Egypt's the only civ that's close enough to settle a city near them.
This
You
could
know,
be
just
the victory point
logistically.
that makes you win. I'm
Or
just
puts you
saying.
in second place.
That puts you in second place.
Breaks you away from the pack.
You know what? New rules. You meet Brussels, you beat Sir Ducks instantly. I'm
Whoa,
kidding.
no,
I'm not
that's-
kidding. I'm
that's
kidding.
going too
I'm
far.
kidding. I'm kidding.
That's
Yeah.
not fair.
Put all his hard work.
I can see that challenge.
No. No.
I will give you the 1 victory point though. That'll stand.
1 victory for suzerain Brussels. I'm sure a lot of you have some saved up envoys, so.
How do you pronounce it? Suzerain?
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 Suzerain? Or is it suzerain?
I bless the
Suz-
suzerain in
I
Africa.
think it's suzerain, but I don't think it's a verb. I think you would have to say become the suzerain, but you know it's
Ah.
it's
Oh, it's
it's
a
gotten into the
proper noun. Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
You are the suzerain. Suzerain.
Suzerain.
Suzerain. Okay. Got it.
So I
Google-
can't say
Google's
suzeraining
verb.
anymore. Dang it.
Oh,
Google's a
147
verb now,
production.
according to the
Yes.
dictionary. Oh, I can't suse.
Sorry, chat.
Also,
Groovy.
the word
Hello,
of the year,
hello. Sorry
according
if
to
I
what-
missed anybody else.
Oh my
Rahul,
lord.
Beach
Riz.
Boomer,
Riz.
As in
Huang,
charisma. Yeah.
Legion,
And Moy,
Platypus,
I just have to
Somnax.
say, you've got
Thank
this.
you guys. Sorry,
I got
I'm
the
I'm
Riz,
so
dude. I
bad
have
on the
no
clock.
Riz. I don't know what you're talking
Apologies.
Sounds like something you need medication for.
about.
Talk to your
yeah.
doctor if symptoms of Riz escalate.
Oh my gosh.
I can't tell you that. I am also watching OnSpot stream. I can tell you why Zoe was screaming.
Please share.
Did he lose the city?
No, like, so, you know, because it's King of the Hill, right?
Yeah.
So Cyrus is kind of like controlling that city, and every single hex in that city is taken up by a unit. And he's the only one within striking distance of the city right now.
Is it like his own Cyrus units, like all immortals,
Oh
or are they
my
all like
God.
scouts or something?
No,
I just
Oh
jumped over to
yes,
the channel.
bunch
Da
of
Vinci,
pikemen now that
gotta
are
look.
fortified, and then
The
behind
combustion
them are a bunch of
tanks.
crossbows.
There are so
Should
many
we go tank?
crossbows.
Go attack German.
Oh, those
They,
pikemen are turning
Cyrus
into pike
is-
shots
Should we,
now,
now
too.
should we do it?
They
Oh
will be
man.
exactly like, you know,
You
the
buy a
sun, right?
tank and
Which
just
is,
go attack?
He will blot out the sun with the arrows from all the crossbows.
With the bolts.
Jeez.
that's
Oh, of
crazy.
course it's Aquarius philosophy too. Dude, this guy was so good the last game as well. Man. Yay.
Aquarius
good
is
for
very
him.
good.
He's very good. He's very good.
He's a
Okay.
silent strong type.
Much like Sir Dux is very good at this game, and you doubted him, and
It's
I lit a
Babylon.
fire.
Babylon
I
is
lit a
very good.
fire.
Babylon is the reason.
I lit a fire. Dude, this guy.
but the thing is, Moy doubted that choice.
I don't know if I'll ever doubt. Truly, I don't know if I'll truly ever doubt Sir Dux ever. One, I watched this guy get like 700 production in one city in a video that he made, which is absolutely bonkers, by the way. Was it 700 or was it 1400? Remind me.
Well, I did one later with 8,500.
8,500.
But that was a unique map. That was like a
don't
very
care. I don't
abnormal. Yeah, not a normal game at all.
All right, well, congratulations, Sir Dux, for building University at Sankore. Nobody clapped ever for this. 5 more points for you. Yeah. All right, you're now Wonderlocked for the time being.
Okay,
for the
okay.
next 15 minutes. Thank you very much.
Wonderlock.
Do other
Oh, man.
things.
That's a fun verb. All right, so what's the next wonder there, Moy?
Yeah, spinning that right now.
Donate if you kill the
Here
map.
goes the wheel.
Okay, I'll
I'm not
try.
gonna
I'll
add the
try.
next Arrow of Wonders
I will
because
try.
we're close to
I
time.
need to
It is, that's a nice
that
one.
wheel.
Meenakshi
How
Temple.
far? 43. Oh my goodness, we have 17 more. To...
Meenakshi Temple.
I guess
I don't think
that's
anybody's built that yet.
expected.
No, it's still available.
Meenakshi Temple.
Got to be next to a holy site, and that holy
A
site
radio?
needs to have trees.
Oh, we can
don't
do
chop the trees. Gotta
planes
have the
maybe.
trees.
We have oil. We need
have valid
oil.
placements for
We need
this?
to get
Yeah, we
oil
do.
up here.
Yes,
yeah.
I do see some valid placements. Very good.
Like, don't look in Sir Duck's land. He's locked.
There's
I'm locked.
Okay, let's see.
Locked.
1, 2.
Sorry, what was the temple? Or one to the?
Meenakshi Temple.
Yes.
Wait, how do you spell that?
So
I used to have
MEEN.
I used to have a tile that I could put it on.
And you
Chopped
chopped
it, didn't
the
you?
trees. I made that mistake before. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna chop this tree so that I can put it into.
It's
Meenakshi
133
Temple, and then I
production
don't have to build it
here.
anymore. I'm like, wow, what a waste.
Shoot, I need to build things. I'm not even building anything. Oh
It
my
does.
goodness.
It goes on.
Lost all my units. On the
Oh my
bar.
gosh, project.
It is fun to watch.
Okay,
Michael
let's try to
casting
do
this
some
game, 'cause
damage now.
He's just a professional
That'll be the
Civ
next thing.
commentator at this point,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of fun because he keeps the conversation going. He's so engaging. And he reads chat, he answers questions, he puts polls out there.
Shoot,
He's got some great streams.
We do what we can here. We do what we can here at the Civ Show, okay? You don't have to take a shot like that. That's kind of mean. That was really uncalled for.
Hey, I'm just complimenting a fellow civilian, okay?
That's true. Yeah, he's
Hey,
he's fantastic.
someone else doing well doesn't mean that you're doing poorly.
That's
I
right.
I heard the hint in his voice. Okay.
There was
the
no
fact
hint.
that he said he reads the chat, and that I
Oh,
took that
stop.
personally. I took that personally. You know.
And now they're calling you out in chat.
No, they're not. Someone reads chat. What's that? Damn it! No, come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
I'm
you
the
might
member of
have.
the Civ Show who reads the chat.
Hey, Moy, go ahead and look up Meenakshi because somebody in chat did point out. I think it's just a holy site. Does not need to be on woods.
Can I do Big
I'm
Ben?
thinking of the other temple.
You're thinking of Mahabodhi.
Yeah, Mahubodhi.
Can I
Yeah,
do
you're
Big
right.
Ben?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
This is the red building, Meenakshi
Yeah.
Temple.
Now, Meenakshi, that gives you the
I'm so sorry.
30% gurus. Yep,
Gurus, yeah.
very good. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
go ahead.
Shoot, I need to.
You're good.
Mahabodhi needs a forest
I
because
need to
it's
work on this.
historically
Shoot.
that's
And then I
supposedly
yeah,
the site where
I should have
Buddha
got the
was born.
university.
And he's born in the Lumpini
just
Grove.
do it.
So that's kind of like the call out to that. Meenakshi is a Hindu temple in southern part of India that's devoted to Shiva. So we're in a slightly different religious tradition.
There we go. Very good. Thank you.
Do I have to request Sir Dux to build this one too for you guys? What's going on here?
No, it's getting placed. Don't worry.
Can I do Big
Alright.
Ben? What about Big Ben? That's
Yeah, you can do Big Ben.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you can do
God,
anything
seriously.
that's Renaissance or not Renaissance. Anything that's like
Okay.
industrial era onward.
okay.
Just go for it. buddy.
All right.
It'll go perfectly with your skyscrapers over there.
Yeah.
No need to ask for permission.
It's 1360 AD. This is
And we have steel structures.
yeah.
Oh, I lost Epidana too. I
Yeah,
didn't get that one.
Try to build
Okay.
Eiffel Tower. I'll be very impressed.
Ooh, Eiffel Tower.
And Andrew, I actually meant to bring up, just the fact how something that brings me back to Civ. Not only is it just how every game you play can be different in some way, right? But at the same time, it's playing with history that I feel like is just so much fun. Like it's just a big game of
Why am I
what
doing
if?
this
What if this
science?
happened? What if this
Shouldn't be
civilization
doing
met this
science
civilization? What
routes.
if they're on the same continent? What if they're separate? What if they built this wonder? What if they built that wonder?
Okay, I should get.
Is
I
there
don't know. I
any
need oil. I need
thoughts
oil.
you have on how
That's what I really need.
this
Oil.
has either helped people better understand history and how cause and effect has created history, or do you feel like it's just more of a
Get
stylistic
cavalry.
approach where
Okay,
it's
groovy.
just more
Cavalry.
for the game's
Cavalry.
sake that
True.
they just like
True.
seeing that brand of this in there?
Helicopters.
What's your perspective on that?
Oh, I think first off, in terms of getting to know places or times or something like that you may
Dude,
not
let's see.
hear about.
Read chat.
That
I'm
I think
trying
is
to. I
really
can't. I can barely finish my
hang on, I
turns.
just need to pick my stuff.
You're
Plus,
good.
I'm
Yeah,
always having.
so-
Whenever
so
I
like-
talk
like
to them, I
the
have to.
Nazi temple,
We're in
right?
Steam chat. We're not even on Discord.
You're a
So I have to like look
many
over and
Civ
make sure that
players,
I'm not. Oh, I need to get that
especially in the
improved.
U.S. or Canada, aren't necessarily going to have heard of that place before. If you've heard of
I
that,
need to
then
get
maybe you
builder
haven't
and
heard of
improve that.
Montokuin or Mont Saint Michel or something like that. But it allows you to kind of at least get that in your head of, okay, so this is a structure. It looks like this. It maybe you don't know
Fill
the
a
whole
unit with
story
a
of it, but
knight.
if you
Maybe I need
ever
to try
encounter
to do
something like
that.
that again, you can say, oh
A
yeah, I know
boost.
that as a significant place. And in terms of the what if stuff, I really like this stuff, that idea too. And I wish that design and production and art could allow us to really push for the what if. You think about like the Aztecs, right? You've got some metalworking, you've got gold and copper, but you don't have a lot of iron or steel or bronze. Instead, you can get really
Worth your
sharp
time, literally.
blades out
Sorry,
of
sorry.
obsidian. And so, what would
The clock
surgery
is
look
so
like
hard.
if we relied entirely on stone for our tools? You've got sharper blades that can be made with steel, but yet you're limited in so many other ways. In Central America, you don't have any major domesticated animals other than dogs and turkeys and things, guinea pigs further south, and llamas. So, what does a wheelless society look like in terms of transportation, roads, these things? I like that stuff, and I wish we had more art bandwidth to
I
really
could do a
to really
trade
push
route,
that.
maybe.
But it gets you thinking about that. When
The
when you
Bandar for a road.
create
Maybe.
the Aztec spaceship or the
Right.
Egyptian nuke. It lets you think a little bit about it. Well, what if Egypt
Aerodrome. I
remained?
need to
What
get
if
an
Rome never
aerodrome.
fell? What if the Aztecs were able to fight off the colonial powers? And I do like that because that means you're picking up history and playing with it. But to play with something, you have to at least know what it is or how it works. You have to be able to pick it up, turn it around, see where else it fits. And I think there's a lot of fun to that.
Yeah, thank you for your answer. I appreciate that. And I do have a piggyback question on that. So one of the aspects of Civ is having the scenarios that you can play out. We have very specific scenarios for specific Civs, certain periods of time.
Need to
in
get out of the
history.
wonder card.
And I don't know how much you can speak to this, but has Firaxis or any of the developers that you've been able to work with, as far as those points in history are concerned, ever thought of putting together scenarios where it's more of a sandbox to where you do like a reverse colonialization kind of theme, or you put in a what if scenario that completely rewrites history in a fun way for those scenario games?
Cool. Yeah, I think. Let's see. What did we have?
Railroads.
We
Do
had
we?
because the new Frontiers Pass and Leader Pass didn't have those scenarios.
Oh, I have railroads.
attached to it.
Shoot, I need to get engineers.
I advised on the Southeast Asia, the religious one, and I remember something like Outback Tycoon had its own mechanics and dynamics in there, more of a kind of an exploration, random events, these kinds of things. I think there was a steampunk one in a previous Civ. Was it Civ 3 or Civ 4?
That's cool. I love
Um,
it.
I think it was 4.
So there's always been a little bit of playing with that idea. Not for Civ 6 here, not that I can really speak to, but
There's a boost.
that idea of what if definitely lends itself to the more alternative history or speculative fiction kind of zone.
Oh, and Carl in chat said that Civ 5 also had a steampunk scenario.
Hey, Carl.
So what is the current wonder still the same?
Yeah.
Yes.
Minakshi Temple.
Minakshi Temple.
Not Mahudobi.
It's
Minakshi.
been like 3
Temple.
turns. Why hasn't Ducks built it yet? What's going on?
Ducks, I think I'm going to give you permission to build it. Nobody.
Meenakshi Temple? Let's see.
Meenakshi Temple.
Okay, let me see.
Meenakshi,
Oh, I
yeah.
can. Wow. Okay.
Of course, you
Okay.
can. Just finish it in like the 2 turns. Don't worry.
No,
Why are
it'll
you
be more than
surprised?
that.
Put everyone
I'm
out of
at,
the- out of
Brussels.
No way. Oh, he did. 1 victory point for the stagger.
Oh,
No,
look
you
at
gotta
that.
You gotta become
Wait,
the
yeah, he's got a
suzerain of Brussels.
Yeah.
I just did that too. So
Oh, he did.
All right. Yes, he did.
Excellent. Very good. So an extra victory point for Nystagmus.
Can I build Colossus? That one hasn't been
No.
built.
Why
yet.
are
No?
you asking
No.
for permission?
No.
I've
You're
been
not.
locked out.
Wait,
We now have a defined second place position though. So
Ah,
still
it's true.
Sir Ducks at 35,
Uh,
Nystagmus
you know-
with 6, and the rest of the players at 5, tied for third.
No, you can't build Colossus.
Okay,
'cause,
okay, alright.
Other people have valid placements for Colossus.
Got it.
Ah, okay.
Also, Ducks, if you get dinged because everyone's waiting for you, you immediately need to shift enter.
Okay, okay. I got like a ton of scouts from huts, so they're just like, I don't know. They're out
Auto
there.
explore.
Yeah.
Kill them.
I'm trying to auto explore. I can't even find them.
Sacrifice them to the gods. Yep. And then let's see here. I did have a question for you really quickly, Andrew, about Babylon, because I think we've all discovered as we've played Babylon, I think they're quite dividing because you have those in the competitive space that look at Babylon as a game-breaking Civ, others in the single-player space that completely enjoy playing Babylon just because they're so unique. Did you have a lot of involvement with putting together Babylon's story and how that played out in the game, or was it more of a sit back and see what others do with it?
No, this is really a design question here. This is a you know, the mechanics of how that might work. But I do think there's something to asymmetric gameplay. It's always kind of interesting
Oh,
when
the
you
movement. Forgot about that.
and I Maori do this very well, I think. But all of these things are these are design questions. And
Gotcha.
I'm not a designer. My degree's in anthropology and concentrations in history. So that's my thing.
Diplo victory, domination victory,
Say,
science
hey,
victory.
this sounds right. This doesn't sound right. But
You only need military energy, you can
numbers,
just take them over the ocean. Oh yeah,
so
maybe
that's a
so.
question for Carl or someone else.
Yeah, true,
Okay,
true,
thank
true. Over the ocean, yeah.
I'm gonna ask Sir
point.
Ducks to stop building Meenakshi Temple.
Okay,
and
okay,
thank you.
Wait,
okay.
it might be too late.
All right.
No, stop
Okay,
building
I'll
it.
stop. I'll
building it.
stop.
Stop
Yep,
building it.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, wait a
Oh my
minute.
goodness.
No, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry.
You
No,
told me to
keep
build
building
that
it.
one.
I thought it was getting built somewhere else, and I was.
Oh,
completely
okay.
wrong.
Okay.
But if someone starts building it, I'll tell them to stop building it
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Anybody? Bueller?
Yeah,
No?
Bueller.
All right, no one. Okay. Well. Time check. I'm gonna give you guys maybe when Meenakshi Temple gets built, I'm gonna start spinning the wheel, and if we land on one that has been built, the game is over.
Oh, okay. Leave it to the
Okay.
wheel.
'Cause we are at time for 2 hours.
Wait, so now if we complete a wonder, then that sort of increases the chance that we're
Yes.
gonna end.
Yes.
Okay, so there's actually an incentive now to not complete.
What? No, wait. No. If it lands on one that somebody doesn't have, the game ends.
Oh, okay. Other way around then.
Yes.
I will say this: I just heard a biplane take off. So
Yeah, you're not wrong. There are biplanes in this world in 1500 AD. Yeah.
Orson and Wilbur, we beat them by a few couple hundred years, right?
Yeah. There's also Big Ben. Big Ben got built. What else are you doing over here? Tanks are being built.
Scariest thing
Yeah,
is the
man.
fact that that Babylon has the highest science score.
They
Tabbed.
do. Oh wow!
No one's
Well, I
focusing on
mean,
science here. It's fine.
It shows, yeah, it does show 58. He's ahead of Frederick by a few points on science per turn, even with it being diminished a bit.
200 culture.
And that's it. Yeah.
It's 200 culture.
Babylon.
There
Babylon.
are men alive.
Dude,
in
this
This
guy's
is
got
why. This is
offshore
why there's
oil rigs.
BBG. This is why there's BBG. This Babylon is just too good.
Well, and the fact that you were practicing yesterday. I don't know
Yeah,
if helped
that
either.
helps. Practicing helps.
Anybody else practice? Quiz of Otter, you practice?
Testing. No, you guys did a lot of testing.
You can't hear me. That's fine. One Leaf, did you practice?
I did
Take that as a
not.
no. Oh, okay. Didn't practice. The Sags, did you practice?
Practice?
I knew it.
Practice?
I knew it.
Testing.
We're talking
Villa,
about practice?
Did you practice, Kavilla? Did you practice?
I did. I you may not be able to tell, but I did. Yeah, I played the single player game this afternoon for a while. It's been a little bit since I've played Civ here. So I definitely tried.
I do want to ask a quick question about that, Andrew. Is there a specific achievement that you have been trying to get in the game, or one that you've always wanted to get but haven't gotten yet?
We did have some brainstorming times about what my achievements might be, but I forgot if anything that I had done went in. Naming things definitely, I had a part, so a little bit of a part in that. Other people do too. So like the tossing the GDR into the volcano comes from the title of one of my favorite books. Yeah, Cursed Share. So that was something, and that's always fun too, because you try to come up with the worst puns you can get or the most obscure references. It's not mine, but the Pizza Party one, Jurassic Park reference one. Those are some great ones. I'm not sure who came up with them, but they're great.
I recently
Yeah,
got the Pizza Party one actually on my way home from
You
Baltimore.
did.
On my way home from Baltimore, when I visited the studio, and I was like, yeah, I was aiming for that Pizza Party one, and I got it. I was really happy about that.
I've been doing quite a bit of achievement hunting lately. And,
Okay, let's see.
the
Building
most
tanks
recent
'cause
one I actually
bored.
got was reverse colonialism, which
Strategy.
is where you turn the tables
Sorry,
in Islau Tower,
I'm
capture, fill the second
Building tanks, stop building the Wonder
That was
Ducks.
fun
The
to play.
cap, diminish.
I'm going to
I
interrupt you here, Foibles,
I did
and we
the,
have
yeah,
Meenakshi
evangelism.
Temple been built by, guess who? Sir Dux Lancelot, who's also building
Alright.
helicopters. So we are going to see, and
because she
what
is
the
so
next
beautiful.
wonder is, we have 3 minutes. So if it's something that we land on that has been built, you have 3 minutes to build it. And then if 3 minutes is up and it hasn't been built, I'm going to keep spinning it until we get to one that we don't have.
Wow, okay.
The game goes on. Keep playing. Keep doing your turns. Finish what you're doing. We have the Great Library. Anybody have the Great Library?
I have that one.
Dux already has it.
Oh, you mother of pearl.
Am I giving
Okay.
him the points on that?
Give him the
What kind of wheel
points
is
and
this?
spin again. It's a wheel with a bunch of names on it. I don't know what to tell you. We now have Stonehenge.
That's been built.
Yeah, I got it.
That was inquisitive.
Okay, spinning the wheel again. Here we go.
Oh, that just knocked Nystagmus out of second place.
Now hold on. Now we have Mahudabi Temple.
Oh,
Or Mahabodhi. Yeah.
I have that.
Ah, Bodhi, yeah.
Mahubodhi. You have it. Okay.
Otter has it. Yep.
Otter has it again. Okay.
Here we go. Spinning
Dang it.
again.
Come on, Oracle.
The Great Lighthouse, which is built
That's
by
been
Sir
built by
Ducks.
ducks. Yeah.
Yep. Spinning again.
Yeah,
It's
my
now
toes
turned
here
into a
with this
wheel spinning stream. Kilwa Kilsawani, built by guess who?
Ducks. Yeah. Yeah.
Ducks. Yeah.
I win. I got warrior monks, so like we all
Ooh.
know
Game
they're
over.
the best unit in the
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. True. True. Ah,
Gonna-
Machu Picchu.
That has been built too.
Hey, yeah, I got that.
All right,
Andrew.
not Sir Ducks.
Ooh.
Let's go. Okay. Spinning again.
This is just like when we actually played this game in practice on the CIVGIVE, where you did the spin thing and none of them ever landed on any of the wonders I built.
Kintaku Inn.
With
I
Toku
have
in?
that. Thank you.
Ah, there we go.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Do you?
Kintaku Inn.
You do have it, Nystagmus?
He just finished it.
Yes, he does. He just finished it. Yeah. Spinning again. Anchor what?
That's still up for grabs.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Is that
So
it?
You named it Anchor of War on the wheel.
I know. Yeah. Whoopsie. Okay, so that would mark the end of the. Do we have a definitive 1, 2, 3 foibles?
Yes, we do.
That is the end of the game, or out of this turn. This turn will mark the end of the game. Foibles. Who's number 1?
In
Finish my
first
great
place.
engineer up. Wait.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Please hold.
I didn't have enough
Okay,
moves to finish my great engineer. That's okay.
Anyways, in first place, we have Sir Ducks Lancelot with a total of
Whoa. I thought we get additional points for a wonder score at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, do we?
Oh yeah. For every
Thanks for
100,
stopping me.
for every one. So hold on. Sir Ducks gets an extra 5,
Oh, I thought I would have had one more turn. I could use my
And
great
that's
engineer
it.
and got.
and that's it.
I would have got my next wonder.
What was the extra 5 for again? How's that break
For
down?
having a 195 wonder score.
So it's basically a win more kind of thing.
Yeah, thanks for bringing
Gotcha.
that up, Water. I really appreciate it. We had to give him
Very
more
good.
points. Yeah.
Okay, so now in first place is Sir Ducks Lancelot with 60 points.
Holy moly,
In
what a goalie.
second place, we have Inquisitive Otter with 15 points.
Yay!
Yeah.
And in third place, we have Nystagmus with 11 points.
Yay,
Nice.
Joe won't be mad at me for not getting any points for the.
This is fun.
Okay, right
Fun
after
game.
Nystagmus, we had Andrew with 10, and then One Leaf rounding us out with her 5.
All right, congratulations
Right.
to Sir Ducks for absolutely wrecking the show. I will have my
Thank
order
you.
of humble pie. I hope it tastes very good. I heard it
Thank you.
does,
Thank
from
you.
Nystagmus himself.
Extra whipped cream. Yeah.
Extra cream. And congratulations to Otter and Nystagmus as well for rounding out the second and third. And also congratulations to Kavilla and One Leaf for participating and coming in here and being a good sport and participating in this event. So really appreciate you guys coming out and spending the time with us for this mini game. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
That's a lot of fun. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for the commentators as well.
We
Yeah.
Foibles did a fantastic job. I agree.
Thank you.
He was great. Good job. Thank you,
Had a
Foibles,
lot
for
of
coming
fun.
out as well.
Thanks for having me.
Any final
Yeah,
words
thanks.
before we end off here?
So
I say thanks
was-
to Moy. I know that this was kind of going. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt anybody.
oh yeah, thank you for you two. And I feel like I was coming back. I feel like I had a bad stretch. I guess I haven't been talking to you guys the whole game. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
No, it's hard to talk and play for me too. It's like
Yeah, and like to hear all the stuff. But basically, I really messed up the start. I should have done 3 mines to figure out where industrial zones are. And then I believe that's what probably Ducks did. And it went right for the industrial zones. And once I got that going, I can get like 70 great engineer points per turn.
Yeah,
Just crush
yep,
it. But then
yep.
I wasted too much time at the beginning. And that's my that was my issue. That's what I think Ducks. How'd you get so much culture?
Let's see. Da Vinci, 2 charges of Da Vinci. I think I had a workshop in every city. That was probably a big chunk of
Yeah, that's why you did it. Okay.
Culture from the workshops. Yep.
Right. Well, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna head out now.
All right.
See you
Thanks,
tomorrow,
Otter.
Rex. I think I play against you. So
Oh,
That'll be fun.
me against me or against who?
I'm not sure. I'll check.
Okay,
Thank you,
yeah,
everybody. Thank
cool.
you, Foibles and Moisas, for hosting this, and thank you, Verbots, for playing.
Thanks, Otter.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Otter.
Thanks everybody. That was a lot of fun. And I'm playing again. What is it? Tomorrow. So I'll see you all later.
Sounds great. Thank you,
later.
Andrew.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
great.
guess I'll
Right,
check out 2 guys. Thank you. Good
Night,
game.
Dex.
We're gonna tune
Thank
into
you, everyone.
OnSpot.
GGs.
Thank you for one.
Thank
Leaf.
you, One
Have a
Leaf.
good night. We're
Have a
gonna
good
tune
night.
in back to OnSpot TV, who's still going on with his wonder.
All right, we did it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, Legion. Okay, I'll join. Let me join Discord. Let's see. Hang on. Let me read through chat. Toilet, thank you. Elite. Oh, I wish. Let's see. Second, third, fifth. Yeah, I mean, base game Babylon is just crazy. Yeah, I think it paid off. Oh, these industrial zones. 7, 9. Yeah, base game Babylon is just too crazy. Shot for $30 per capital taken a Doug signal. Oh shoot! I was heading there. I had tanks. I had some tanks on the way. Oh, they would have done some damage, man. Anyway, okay, let me get out of the game. Well, actually, I'll stay in the game and I'll have a little chat. Let's see. All right. Let me make sure my settings are good.
Stream now.
Massive!
Wow, look who's here.
Hey guys!
Big guy.
He's the winner.
Woo! Wow!
For
Babylon.
For like the last 30 minutes, chat's been
That's all
trying to
you
spam
realize.
you that they'd pay like $30 per
Oh
capital.
man! Well, I was
Yeah.
headed there. I had tanks headed to Germany.
Yeah, but
They're-
if you had read chat, you would have prioritized it a lot more.
Yeah, true. I
Yeah.
could barely finish my
probably would've
turns.
donated like $300
Oh.
collectively if you
Oh.
if you had
I
just
can't
rolled the
even-
whole map.
Oh, I can't even I can't even finish my moves. Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta upgrade from the dollar, dude. I'm telling you.
The
You gotta prioritize
I
the
know.
dollars.
Oh man.
it was funny they said the game would end whenever you finished that wonder. So I was just saying, like, trying to
Don't.
tell you to don't finish the wonder.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
finish the wonder so the game
Shoot.
doesn't end.
Right. Ah. Yeah, you
Wait,
guys
but that
had
was
good
the
ideas. Good ideas. Man, Kilwa was huge here with the 2 industrial city
Dude,
states.
there's a Brussels in the game.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, I never
It's
even met
hidden.
them. Wow.
It's literally impossible to meet. You cannot meet it.
Oh,
It's
wow.
In the game. It's spawned like
I mean,
you know.
Ducks
like,
would have
in your
met it as soon as he
mountains.
launched the satellites.
As usual.
That's the only way to meet it, or you have to settle on the other side of the mountains and buy the mountain tiles in order to get vision of its mountain tiles in order to meet
Wow.
it, because it's
Oh,
surrounded.
my.
Like the second ring is all mountains.
Oh, my.
Every tile in the second ring is a mountain, so it can't even you just can't meet it.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah. Base game Babylon is I mean, you get the industrialization, like the factory and power plant. Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how you Somex said you got that third pick.
Yeah. Right,
Well,
right.
Kinchi, which seems
Which, yeah,
Like,
they're probably the best. for
Kinchi
this.
is a trap because you
Yeah.
only get
True.
ancient and classical wonders.
True. Yep. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the trap was
I would say it's probably like
one
Ludwig
city
or
Great Bath opening.
Groovy,
I-
it's
like,
been a
I
long
can
time.
see-
Groovy's
I
here.
can see someone going Gaul or
This game call is crazy.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah. Sure. I practiced Babylon, so I was like, oh, I
yeah,
gotta
Babylon is hard to beat. I mean,
Yeah.
it's busted.
do that.
Also, I say good spawn for Babylon.
Yeah, there was a lot of different things to improve and get boosts,
Mhm.
stuff like that. Yeah.
You were lucky having a desert like nearby.
Yep. Yep.
And Palgam's also pretty busted
yeah, the
even
Palgam's
by
crazy.
itself.
True. Yep. Wow.
Yeah, Sonex and I were saying you probably had like more prod than the rest of the lobby combined.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, but here the thing is, people might watch our stream, come and watch our stream and know that they'll pick Vicky.
Oh yeah, right. For the next one?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, the
Whatever.
casters were saying that a current King of the Hill game, someone was controlling the center with Persia with like crossbows, and I was like, well,
yeah,
I don't
with
think that's a good
what?
strategy.
red coats.
but-
Yeah.
I think it's a good strategy for
100.
controlling the center at the beginning, but as soon as redcoats arrive,
Yeah.
you lose. But nobody picked Vicky in that game at
It was
all.
so, it was
It was
first
just a weird
pick
draft. Abraham,
first pick
Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln.
Abe's
Oh,
not
interesting.
terrible.
Whoa.
Second,
okay.
second pick, Basil.
Does he
Oh,
have
okay.
like? Does Abe have like any bonus?
That's fine.
Base game
get
Abe
3
is now the same as BBG Abe. They
Yeah,
had
just
an
plus
update
5
and
and free
basically
unit.
copied all the BBG changes.
Yeah.
But it's but so it's
Oh, like
it's
the
still
Gathering
plus
Storm
5.
Abe.
Yeah, but like, it's like plus 5 free units. Free what is it called?
All right, I got my
Lion
push to
Fishing.
talk. Let's see.
Oh,
That's
so
that
they-
you were banned
they
from this
actually
game.
did just
Glad to see you
copy
still.
BBG.
Hey, dwarves.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I was banned from making earlier wonders, but
I
still,
think they did the same for
still snuck in a
the
few
new Herald.
later ones. I
Like
guess.
they copied the influence on Stave Church and something else.
I mean,
They
if
should
they
just
did that
Not
more
the,
often,
not the adjacencies that BBG has for Norway.
yeah. Like they should do that for like Eleanor and like a bunch of the other really trash civs at least.
Yeah.
Or yeah, oh my god.
Oh my god. I was listening to Ursa Ryan's stream before the other game started, and he's
Go ahead.
almost
All right, I think I'm gonna
Eleanor,
end the stream.
like Eleanor England.
Let's thanks for
Why?
watching, everybody. Donate to the
Why
CIVGIVE,
would you pick that Civ?
whether to me
Well,
or
he thinks
whoever.
it's good
Just
because he
let's
plays,
let's raise money for
games with
the
50
cause.
AI and then, like,
yeah, fun game. We got
yeah,
two
if
more
you do
tomorrow.
that, then, yeah,
I think at
sure,
noon
Eleanor might be
and
good, but
3
not in
my
the actual
time,
real-
which
You
is
played so good that I think you're due for a 2v2 game now.
oh no.
Someone in
Yeah,
your
next you're like the big master.
No, you guys are way more massive.
You
You
won
guys
versus all the
too.
like pro streamers.
No, you guys are too massive.
You know what?
Too massive.
Okay, first thing I need to tell you. Second thing, I think Dux needs some rest for his CPU.
Oh really? Like the CPU.
No, like your brain. Like your
Oh
brain.
yes, yeah, true.
someone in your chat said that they thought you were banned from the game.
I thought this was funny. Yeah.
What?
How? Like what? What?
Someone in his Civ chat says, "Hey
Yeah.
Dux, I thought you were banned from this game."
Well, I guess I
Why?
was banned from making more wonders. But I
No,
made a
you just
few
thought you were
anyway.
banned from Civ.
What?
He probably because of the new channel.
Oh
You
yeah,
haven't
dwarfs.
streamed
Yeah,
there
yeah. If you don't
forever.
know about my stream channel, yeah, check that out.
No,
There's
no,
a
you
link
should-
to it
look,
in
you-
my
you-
on my
you should-
page, my
you
main
put a
channel.
link on your main channel.
Yeah, I think I do. I think I have a link there. Yeah. Sir Duck streams a lot. If you want to see my streams.
Wait. Yeah, wait.
Oh,
no, it's hidden.
man.
You have to click in it.
Oh, do I?
You have to click on your.
Oh, shoot.
It doesn't show up on your screen.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll try to figure that out. That's
Put it in
weird.
your about on the first line. Like put it in about on the
Yeah.
first line.
No, but
You-
don't I
you shouldn't-
have? Let's see. I have
you
another
shouldn't have-
spot. I think there's
But
another
you
spot.
shouldn't have to click more to get.
Yeah,
going, is what he's saying.
right. Let's see. But there's like when I go to my main page on a computer, I scroll all the way down, featured channels. I see it.
What?
Like on when I go to my main page.
but like,
Okay, no.
Like click onto
Every
your
video
YouTube.
should have it.
Oh yeah, right,
Also, like,
right.
when I click onto your YouTube,
Yeah.
it
True.
should
Well,
say your streaming channel immediately.
yeah, but
'Cause
right now,
the Discord's first.
yeah, I have what CIVGIVE stuff
says-
at the top. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I guess I should put my. I don't know. I was thinking of
Right now,
doing
it's
CIVGIVE
your
stuff
Discord.
first.
It's
He's
in the
saying,
link
More link.
where you have to click.
yeah, he's saying where it says Discord and one more link. You should change the order of it if you
Oh yeah, to the new channel. Yeah, that's true. Yep. I should. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess I'll end my stream, but yeah, I'll stick around to chat a little more. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Good game.
I don't know.
can. Yeah, the